Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990. Friends, did you know that Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business. Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart. Friends, check out the great specials at Parts Plus in Hobart. Mystic Super Duty 15W40 engine oil, 2-gallon jug, only $32.99. Premium starters and alternators are at low prices. Parts Plus antifreeze for all makes and models, $7.99 a gallon. Joe's Hand Cleaner, the big jug of wipes, only $10.99. These great buys and much more this month at Parts Plus, parts and a lot more. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus. When you need a vet, you need to call on Brent, a.k.a. Brushy Hancock, at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Now, if it's a beloved pet or a prize bull or something in between, you cannot beat Brent Hancock. He's good at what he does. You'll like trusting the health of your favorite animals with one of the best, Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Give him a call at 726-3385. And good luck, OSU Cowboys, from Brent and Cynthia Hancock and all your friends at the Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom. Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Every summer has its own stories, and Cummins in Weatherford has a story for you. Buick. That's right, Buick. The new 2020 Buick Envision at red-hot prices with over $6,000 in savings on selected models. The story begins with Cummins and ends with you driving away in a new 2020 Buick Envision with on-fire savings for summer fun. Cummins Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac, just off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsBPG.com. Experience the new Buick. See dealer for details.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Friends, the buying incentives to get that new Ford at Wheeler Ford in Cordell will never be better, so check it out. 0% for 72 months on select 19 and 20 models. $500 medical professional incentive. Ask about free home delivery. See Tom or David for your best deal on a new or pre-owned unit, and we continue to constantly sanitize our dealership and inventory. We want to be your Ford store. Give us a chance to earn your business. Wheeler Ford in Cordell, phone 580-832-3313.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction, easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077. Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. Friends, did you know at Hobart Farm and Garden, they've rapidly become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas. Now you'll find a better selection of Browning firearms and safes in stock. If you want a new Browning firearm or safe, you need to come to Hobart and HFG. We also have a complete hardware line, Pittsburgh paints and painting supplies. We've got plumbing supplies, ladders and air conditioner filters and fencing supplies. Listen, if we ain't got it, we'll order it. You'll have it quick. We've got cattle handling equipment, feeders, the full line of high-pro quality livestock feed, bulk or sack, salt products and minerals. Hey, if you need it for the home, farm, or ranch, we've got it at the right price with the best service. Thanks for your business. Come see the Wall family soon and often at HFG, Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9. And again, thanks a bunch for your business.
Western Technology Center has been training high school juniors, seniors, and adults for almost 50 years. WTC programs provide students with industry certification opportunities as it continues to train them for the global workplace. Full-time programs, short-term classes, and business and industry services are impacting Western Oklahoma with a trained workforce. There are 5 WTC campuses: Burns Flat, Elk City, Hobart, Sayre, and Weatherford. Western Technology Center is closer than you think. Contact a campus nearest you today or visit westtech.edu.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. And there's simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the flower shop on Main in Hobart.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can, and friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in Southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
At Interbank, we offer totally free checking accounts with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Ask about our business accounts, interest-bearing checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, and IRAs. At Interbank, we're working hard to earn your business. We have convenient hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. At the Motor Bank, 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday, and till 6 on Friday, and 8 till noon on Saturday. Thanks for banking with us. Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hey, Bearcat fans, welcome to Hobart Bearcat Football 2021. Rod Wald coming at you live from Fairview, America. Got Janswald with me, Lane Goss. We're up top. We're right next door to Mr. Joe Jackson, who's filming this tonight. Chad Fox, Fox Broadcasting, who always does a great job getting us what we need, put these things on, upgrades equipment, and gets us stuff that we need to bring it to you guys. What do you think tonight, Jance? You just glad we're getting to play?
I'm glad we're getting to play, and it's a little early, but I'm excited. We've had a lot of COVID to deal with, Lane, and all these negative things going on in the world. I'm excited for some high school football.
Yeah, it's real exciting to be back here, and I can't believe the football game's about to get kicked off tonight. High school football game, but yep, good to be back with you guys. Another year on the radio waves, and hopefully the Bearcats have a good season.
Field looks good. Fairview has looks like a pretty big team. Bearcats are going to have their hands full tonight.
Hey, we talked on the way up here, we being Jansen, Lane, and I, we talked about all the things that's going on in the world right now with COVID and all that, and how sick of it and how over it we are and how we want to release. And hopefully high school football gets to be that release from us. We're so lucky to get to play tonight. We feel like, there's other people that are canceling, and we're getting to play. And we made a pact on the way up here. We're going to address it early, and then we're not going to talk about COVID the rest of the night. So, guys, unless y'all want to talk about it, I'm done with it.
I'm done with it, too. We're going to talk football, and we're going to enjoy the night. And we talked a lot about this, too, Lane. We're blessed and thankful that we get to live in Hobart, Oklahoma, and it's a great place to live, and high school football is a great thing that we get to enjoy.
Yep, as Hobart gets ready to get out to the middle and get some get to the coin toss out here.
Just got one captain coming out for Fairview. We talked to Lane. I don't think he was ready for live radio there, gents. Number 53 for Fairview coming out. Don't know who he is. Maybe I bet this is a yes. They're only going to let one captain from each side come out. Bearcat's going to send out our senior quarterback, number 2, Cole Moore. If you guys didn't get a chance to watch Cole last year, was first year in the starting lineup. I thought he had just a bang-up great junior season. Looking for big things for him this year. I think our passing game with Cole's arm is going to be a big part of our offense this year.
Yeah, last year we were a little worried coming into the season, losing Alec Minert and all the success that he had with Luke Hollister, and that was a deadly combo. And then didn't know what you're going to have with Cole, first-year starter, and he came in and just tore it up. I think we said it time and time again last year. This guy is just deadly accurate. He's got good feet, and man, we saw it even last week in the scrimmage. He was putting balls right on the money, And so it's pretty nice luxury to go into a year with a good senior quarterback.
You betcha. Looks like Fairview, Hobart won the toss. Fairview deferred. Fairview's going to receive when we get back here. Yeah, the thing Cole surprised me about last year, I knew he's a great athlete. Mom Lindsay's got, she's athletic. Wes is athletic. But the poise that he stepped into last year, not being in that starting role before, but just he looked like a guy that stepped in there last year and
didn't look like a first-time starter at all.
No, he was ready for the situation. He was ready. It wasn't too big for him at any one time, and never saw him rattled or, if he was rattled inside, not outside, and that's what you want in a quarterback. You want that for performance. You want that for leadership. You want the guys around you to know, hey, this guy that's going to lead us down the field, he's not worried, so I'm not going to be worried. Let's go. And he's just one of a pretty good senior class that we got, in my opinion. Got Josh Branham that's in that senior class. Marco Postis. If you hadn't seen Marco Postis, guys, maybe the most changed football player from his 9th grade year to his senior. Big old kid. Marcus Hollister, Jance alluded to him a second ago. Marcus Aurelius, I like to call him, good receiver. Drew Duff, just big old farm kid, good-looking kid. Braden Holt, another big kid in the offensive line there. Devin Kelly, I think, is new to the program this year, but senior that I'm hearing good things about of early in practice. And then the running back, Cade Lyons, that we've been blessed to watch the last couple of years. So that's the seniors that you're going to get to see, and we'll fill in the blanks with who goes around it. But all those guys are going to play a role on this team tonight.
Yeah, real quick, guys, I'm going to go over the starting lineup for you here. On offense, we got Cole Moore, 6 foot, 165 senior. Tailback, Cade Lyons, he's also a senior. Fullback is going to be Tommy Lancaster, he's a junior. Tight end is Josh Branham, another senior Rod just talked about. Split end, Marcus Hollister, he's a senior as well. Flanker is Wyatt Shelburne, junior. Right tackle is Marco Postis. Marco's coming in at 6'1", 275, so he's a big cat. Eric Rudkins is your right guard, 5'10", 190, junior. Center is Drew Duff at 6'1", 210. Left guard, Rhett Duff. Listen to this, 6'4", 245 for Rhett. And left tackle is Braden Holt, 5'10", 215 senior. So we got some beef up there on the line that we really haven't had in the past few years. You're looking at everybody, maybe except for Eric, over 200 pounds. So pretty big line and should be very physical, and that's what Coach Allison wants. On the defensive side of the football, we got nose guard Marco, defensive tackle Rhett and Drew Duff. Outside linebackers are Tommy Lancaster and Josh Branham. Inside linebacker Hollister and Lyons. Free safety is Shelburne. Strong safety is Tyler Stricker. And your corners are Cole Moore and Gunnar Harris. So pretty good groups of 11 there, boys. We'll hopefully stay pretty injury-free this year and get to see them make a good run.
Yeah, we're not big in numbers, but I think he's got quality at every position right there. Obviously, small school, any level of football, you don't want to see injuries or something that happens. But our starting bunch, Lane Goss, there's a good mix of youth coming back, or of experience coming back with some youth getting sprinkled in, and I think it'll be an exciting bunch to watch this year. I'm really looking forward to the combination of Moore and Hollister. They looked really nice in the scrimmage. Looked like they got some good chemistry. And then Lyons, we watched him run the ball last year. He's a guy that's small in stature, but goodness gracious, he pounded up in there. Remind me of some other running backs we've had in past years. Richards that you guys played with, that was a smaller guy that was good like that. But your thoughts, Lane, on the 2021 version that you saw in the scrimmage last week?
Man, I was real impressed with the offense in the scrimmage, especially Moore. As you said earlier, he's we didn't know what to expect from him coming in the last year, but he really impressed us every week. It seemed like he just made all the throws under pressure, especially on the run. And, I'm excited to see what he's going to do this season. And Lyons, just another year in the system. Probably add a little bit more muscle in Allison's off-season program and see what he can do behind this big old line.
You betcha. Head coach is Colt Allison, and he's assisted by Brett Barnett, Travis Sims, Corey Mooney. New coach on the staff this year, Kaysen Montgomery. Kaysen is going to be the wrestling coach this winter. He's also helping with football. And then Dennis McCray and Ben Minard are some lay coaches that help coach out. Dennis McCray being Coach's old high school football coach, and Ben obviously being a really good player in the Bearcat program, and had a son that was, you guys don't got to remind you about Alec very long ago. Alec was, he was a dang good one for sure. Fairview in orange tops and black pants and black helmets. They would make Dave Mills happy. If you're out there listening, David Mills, they got orange and black all over this place. Looks like Stillwater West. Jance, you're probably not digging that too much.
I'm not really loving it, Rod. I'm not. I kind of like the Bearcats with the white pants, white jerseys, blue trim, and gold helmets. We're looking sweet tonight.
You betcha we are. Who's going to handle the kicking duties for us? That Stricker?
I think it's Branham is number 4.
Branham, all right.
Yep, looks like Josh Branham.
That's always a position early in the year. You don't know how that's going to play out sometimes. But Bearcats are going to kick it. We're on the north end. He's going to kick it south. Looks like he's angling over towards our bench. And guys, 2021 season's underway. That ball gets down to about the 25, bounces to the 20, picked up. Got a number 2 and number 31. Who we got there? Is that Moore?
That was Lyons and Cole.
Hey, 2 guys that we've talked about a bunch. They can do it on everywhere we go. So Bearcats going to start off playing defense right now.
That kind of looked like it was going to be one of our little high on sides, but it kind of just hit the gap and ended up not being too bad of a deal.
No, if you can put it down there that far, that's not bad.
Yeah. So
nice high kick.
Fairview's going to start out, look on the 34-yard line.
Fairview's going to be in a shotgun. Got one back. Got doubles to the bottom of the screen. Now they got doubles on both sides. Popular set in high school, college ball these days. They're going to spread you out and run the ball, though. Number 25 is up the middle. Good job,
Cade.
And Cade Lyons puts the smack on him right there, guys. That was a good read.
That was. Filled the hole good. We talked about him being small as a running back. He's really small to be a middle linebacker. But it just all matters if you got a nose for football, and that's what Cade has.
He does. He's an aggressive player, too, so good. Stopped him after a 1-yard gain. Going to be 2nd and 9. Fairview's coached by an O'Hollis kid, Bernard. I don't know if you guys remember age-wise or not. Remember him down there, but Robert Bernard, his dad was a coach at Hollis for a lot of years, so good. And
Fairview's got quads up top.
Yeah, quarterback draw. Get him, Drew.
Empty. We got Drew. We got Marco. Host of Bearcats down there, and nothing doing on that. Short gain, guys. I don't think he got a yard, did he?
No, he didn't.
Good start for the Bearcat D, getting them to 3rd and long.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Lane. I talked over you there for a minute, but that's something we're going to have to look at here soon. Is they had quads, and I don't think we were lined up right. Yeah. It was good that they ran a draw there. They might come back to that and throw a little quick one and have us in trouble.
Starting out at 31, 3 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top, single running back next to the quarterback, number 1. He's rolling to his left, got a receiver out there.
Get him.
Rusher puts pressure on and forces him out of bounds. Yeah, he's well short. He's gonna be 4 yards short of that, I'm going to say. So 3 and out, great way to start for your defense. That's always, as a coach, I always like starting on defense, and then when you get 3 and out, it just gave you a little pump right there. So ball sitting on the 40. Looks like we're going to drop back Hollister
and Gunnar Jones.
Gunnar Jones are going to field this punt. And Bearcats should take over, and you would think get some decent field position out of this.
Looks like we're playing it pretty safe, yeah.
Yeah, that quarterback is also the punter, so I'm sure they're going to put a little look on him. He gets off a really nice punt. It's going to go right to Hollister at about the 17-yard line. He tries to head to the sideline, but there's 3 orange shirts right there. Gets up to the 20-yard line. Cats will take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, besides a turnover, that's about as best you can start. 3 and out, and got the ball on the 20, so we'll see what happens.
Betcha. Fairview's got quite a few kids on their roster, it looks like. I don't know. They've probably got 25 on the sideline, 11 out there, so lots of orange shirts down there.
Yeah, they got more than we do for sure.
Got Shelburne split left, Stricker split right, 2 tight ends, Moore and Lyons in the backfield. Shotgun formation, Lyons to the left-hand side of our talented senior quarterback, waiting for the snap. There it is. Hands it off to Lyons. He's heading wide, trying to find something. Squeezes through for about a 3, maybe 4-yard gain. That guy just doesn't look like there's much there, and he comes up with yards, guys.
Yeah, Lane, I thought he did a good job of taking what was there. It's not a home run, but 4 yards on 1st down, you probably don't complain too often.
Line did a good job at initial contact, got him a little space to get upfield a little bit, get it what he could get.
Stick your own nose in there and get what you can get, Lane.
That's the name of the game, Bearcat football.
2nd down, I'd call it 6. Hey, this is the 2020 football season. I'm getting blown up with text that I said 2021. I'm just wanting 2020 to be over with. High formation. Cole splints out to his left. Little waggle route. He looks. Touch on the ball over the top. Yeah, got number 4. Brandon's going to get the 20, the 15, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Hobart Bearcats.
Heck of a way to start a football game, guys.
Man, if I sound excited, folks, it's because I am. I don't care what year it is, Chad Fox. That's a pretty play right there. 2021. 1956, 28, I don't care. That looked good. Joe Jackson's up here shaking a little. He doing a little dance. He's filming this. He's all pumped up. Bearcats up 6-0, guys. That was nice.
76-yard touchdown pass by my calculations, boys. Cole had a great patience there. He could have taken off and ran, got the first down, could have hit the guy in the flat, and he waited and waited, was patient, and delivered just a perfect strike to Branham. Great job all the way around.
Betcha.
Like the play call too, Coach.
I do too. Coach Allison's probably going to have to be a little more out of his comfort zone with some stuff like that this go round. But PAT snaps back. Lancaster holds it.
It's good.
One for one.
Moore kicked her through. We're 1 for 1. Who snapped that for us, guys? I'd like to get the snapper on those PATs. That's a big job.
I assume it was either Marco or one of the Duff boys.
We'll catch it next time. Let you know for sure. 9:35 left in the first. Cats are up 7-0.
Scott Northrup CPA in Hobart is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Back to live action here. Cats up 7-0, 9:35 left in the first on what was a pretty pass from our senior quarterback, Mr. Moore, to Mr. Branham, who showed some wheels there. I didn't know when he first caught that ball if he would get there or not, but he just stretched her on out and made it look good, guys.
Beautiful ball, beautiful catch, and Hobart's able to strike first.
Yes, sir.
At one point I thought he was a lineman a few years ago. Not because he was so big, but like you said, he showed good wheels there and obviously caught the ball too. So good job for Mr. Branham.
Josh has played some different positions. I think he's one of those guys that's kind of a tweener on a lot of positions. His motor runs pretty good, and they've looked for a place to get him on the field and let him contribute. So that's a good deal for him. Tight end position, I think he's going to play a little defensive end as well, maybe even some linebacker so when he gets on the defensive side of the ball. But he'll never forget that one.
Looks like Cole's going to kick this one off.
All righty.
I know, guys, we got some confusion out here, and also already seeing a little bit of fatigue already in this heat.
Cole kicks that one short. That ball's about the 35, and it's on the ground.
Oh, it's still on the ground.
Bearcats got a chance for it, guys. I think we may come out of there with that ball. There's more white than there is orange down there, guys.
They're fighting for it.
Wasn't an intentional onside. It was just a little short bloop, and Cats
don't recover.
Nope. Fairview comes out of there with it. So had a chance there. That was good. Fairview going to take over, be first and 10 on them. Looks like
35.
35.
First down.
Week 0, a 7 o'clock kick is a little steamy, boys.
It is steamy. It's hot. Mr. Joe said his showed 109. We got an open receiver. All right, doubles on either side, shotgun one back. Little quick flat route out here, number 25 makes the catch. He makes a move. He's up to midfield to the 50, cuts back inside. He's across midfield, all the way deep into Bearcat territory, 41-yard line. Just one of those plays that the spread offense throws at you. Just a little short dump route out there, short little swing route. Accurate throw by the quarterback and a good run by that receiver.
Blake Perez. He's actually listed as a running back, 6 foot, 175 sophomore.
Yeah, it's good execution by Fairview, and just put Hobart defense in space out there. We got to be able to make the play.
Got the same formation there, and what we're going to call doubles, 2 receivers either side. Shotgun formation, hands it off this time. Nope. No, he fakes the handoff, and the quarterback keeps it right up the middle. That was a fake. He faked me out right there, but I don't think he faked the Hobart defense out because the Cats are all over him.
Yep, short gain there. But that big play there on first down has to give Fairview a little bit of confidence. You go 3 and out and then give up a long touchdown, it can start going sideways on you pretty quick. So that was good for them.
Yeah, they probably really felt like they needed to come back with something here after the quick score by us. So at this point they got a little bit of a drive going. 2nd 8, they're inside Bearcat territory, same formation. Number 1, the quarterback, awaits the snap. Now he's back to pass. Quick pass in the middle. Number 45 catches the ball. He's down inside the 25 to the 22-yard line.
Stricker made a touchdown saving tackle right there. It looked like they just ran a little dump action.
Coach?
Impressed with the quarterback, number 1, Brenner Fortune. He's a junior, 5'11", 150 junior, and he's doing a good job so far. Doubles is his formation. He takes a snap. He's going to run straight ahead on this one. Finds a little bit of run room. Oh, he was hit pretty dang hard right there.
I think that was Shelburne.
Shelburne
Yep.
come up and stuck him right there, guys.
That's how safety needs to come up. Run support.
He got a gain of about 4, but he paid for it after he got that gain of 4. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Oh, right on the 15-yard line. Fairview's going to have to take a timeout here. They got an offensive lineman with some issues. So with 7:48 left in this first quarter, Cats up 7-0. Fairview driving. We'll be right back.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
All right, folks, back at you. The Fairview Yellow Jackets, they're in the HFG, the Hobart Farm and Garden Red Zone right here. Any you advertisers out there would like to be the sponsor for the Red Zone, it doesn't have to be the HFG Red Zone. It can be yours. Just talk to Dave Mills. He'll be glad to hook you up. Empty formation, motion, little option look. Quarterback gets a big hit, but he rolls out of it.
Wrap up, guys. Come on.
And Rhett Duff put a pop on him, but didn't get him wrapped up. I hope Rhett's all right.
He looks like he's favoring his arm.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Don't want to see that. He's got
holding
that
that
shoulder hanging a little bit. We're going to hope Rhett's all right. He did.
He looks like he's hanging it down pretty good, too.
Left shoulder, looks like.
He put a big hit. It was a play where the quarterback came straight ahead, and Rhett met him right in the hole and put a pop on him. And we're going to hope that he is all right over there. So anyway, made a good play. It's going to put Fairview in third down in about 5.
Devin Kelly goes in his place, guys. Devin Kelly's in there, number 66.
Trip receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback rolls, hits number 12 out in the flat. Bearcats missed a tackle, but Hollister gets him shoved out of bounds about the 4-yard line. Fairview's got a good little offense, guys. They're giving us some different looks here and moving it on. That's going to put them at 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
The thing with a short passing game like that is you just got to come up and tackle. You got to wrap up. They're going to make you tackle in space. Bearcats got to rise up here. Quarterback keep. And he's
Shelburne again coming up.
Yep. Justin Shelburne doing everything he could to stop him, but that quarterback's a good kid. Again, Brenner Fortune, and just have to give it up to him and give it up to Fairview's offense. They had a good drive right there. Looks like they're staying on the field going for 2 to me. Makes it 7-6, 7:01 left in the first. PAT yet to come. Fairview keeps offense on the field. Doubles is their formation, 2 receivers left and right. Number 1, Fortune, and number 28, running back right there is Kennan Clark. Option play, quarterback drops the ball, and he gets tackled for big loss, no PAT. Cats going to hold on the lead 7-6, but Fairview with an impressive drive coming back. 7:01 left. We'll be right back at you.
Friends, did you know that Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams, and Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team? Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them, and guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Back at you here, Fairview, America, folks. Hobart Bearcats on top, 7-6. 7:01 left in the first quarter. Game started off with a bang for the Bearcats, 3-and-out defensive stand. Quick touchdown, kicked it back to Fairview, and Fairview just had a nice drive, mostly through the air down the field, guys, but a little too easy for my comfort the way they moved down the field there. We're going to have to tighten something up.
Yeah, we are. We're going to have to tighten our tackling up, guys. They're going to throw short stuff and make you tackle in space, and so we got to wrap up. Can't just come in there and try to knock their head off. Got to wrap them up.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, Jance, the short passing game, that's what it's all about. You know, they're going to try to keep hitting those short passes and wearing us down. Just got to stay focused and keep coming hard.
So we got Marcus Hollister, Gunnar Jones, and who's our third one over there?
Lyons.
Cade Lyons, yes, excuse me. Deep to receive the kick. Onside. And
good job, Holden. I think that's Holden, isn't it, number 8?
Yep.
Holden Jones gets it. Bearcats going to get great field position after the onside attempt by the Yellow Jackets. Cats are going to have it near midfield. Going to spot it at the 40, 47, 48.
Yep, 47-yard line looks like.
Good field position for the Hobart Bearcats. Offense come back out here and try to get another touchdown on the board.
I was fixing to say that was the worst spot I've ever seen in my life. He picked it up, moved it back about a yard and a half right there.
We've seen some bad ones over the years, though.
Bearcats in a I formation. Lancaster, Lyons behind Moore. Hollister, Stricker, split. Up deep.
Nice catch, Marcus.
Nice catch by Marcus Hollister. Nice.
He lost the ball.
Oh.
He was down. He was down by
fairly down. Nice throw by Moore. Nice catch by Hollister. Good run afterward. Ball comes out. Looked to us like he was down, but the referees are signaling Fairview Yellow Jacket ball. So
he was down, I think. I know I'm biased, but
Mr. Joe, was he down? Mr. Joe said he was not down. So Mr. Joe,
I'll take Mr. Joe's word over mine.
He outranks you.
Any convictions I had are gone.
And if you disagree with him, he might throw you off the back of this thing, so we're not going to disagree with him. Not what the Cats wanted. Looked like a big offensive play that could have went for a touchdown and ends up being a turnover. So Fairview right back on the field. 7-6 your score. Fairview's got quads to the left, empty formation. Their quarterback is back there by himself. And, guys, yes, we got to get someone out here. They do. We're going to have to recognize that, something we haven't seen. Quarterback they're just spreading you out to run. It's all they're doing right there, guys. Got a good quarterback that's a good runner and spreading you out with those quads. He gets about 6, maybe 7 on that spot. So
he's pretty loose with the ball, too. I think if you could come in there and put a helmet on the ball, you might get a fumble. Let's see. I don't see Rhett back out there.
No, I was just looking.
No, he's not. We still got Kelly out there, I believe. Yeah, that's Devin Kelly out there in the spot right now. Marco Posis and Drew Duff up front. Back to a 2-by-3 set, empty formation. When I say empty, I mean the quarterback is the only guy in the backfield, so he's taking it. Quick pass out to the inner receiver, catches the ball, gets good yardage for the first down. Needed 4, got about 9, first down. Fairview Yellow Jackets. Guys, those are frustrating plays when, they look so easy and they look so simple, but when they get yards like that, they're frustrating for players and coaches.
First thing, you got to maintain your leverage, send them back inside, and you got to wrap up. I mean, basics of football, Lane.
Yep, and Fairview's offense is doing a pretty good job of executing right now, too.
Into the boundary, had a receiver roll it. Yep. Number 7 wanted to get just a little bit of a head start. Going to set them back 5, be 1st and 15.
And another thing, Jance, these receivers that they're catching these short passes, they're being pretty elusive out there too. I mean, they're not making it easy.
showed some good hands, showed some good running ability, haven't they? Yep, for sure.
I know, talking a little bit with Coach Allison about this team, they were 2-8 last year, Fairview was, but they, at one point, I think he said they were on their 5th string quarterback maybe. So they had lots of injuries last year. So it's really not an accurate depiction of where they were as a football team.
That's tough. 2x2, doubles on the formation. Fortune and Clark in the backfield. Flips him from right to left, takes the handoff. Quick pass to the inside, tall pass, but number 25 goes up and gets it. Just a good play by number 25 right there, but lots of Bearcats around there to get him on the ground.
Good tackle by Tyler Stricker.
Yep, Stricker in there again on another tackle.
Short gain for Fairview, gain of a long 2. We're going to call it 2nd and 8.
Sure will be interested to see what's going on with Rhett. We need him in there.
You bet, we do. 3x1 is your set. Shotgun one back, quarterback takes snap. He rolls into the boundary.
Oh, that would have been one to pick off, huh?
Yep.
He threw that past about 6 different white hands out there. The guys wearing the white jerseys were all over that ball, so close. Quarterback did make a good decision. Don't know if he's trying to throw that away or.
May have been what he was trying to do right there, Coach.
Big play here, boys. 3rd and 8 from their own 22. Be nice to get the ball back.
Going tempo, not huddling, going really fast right here. Cats don't have a lot on the roster. Fatigue could be a problem with us tonight right here. A lot of our guys going both ways and having to move pretty quick right here. Now he slows it down, gets a signal from his head coach over here. 2x2 is your formation. 3rd down 8. Ball's back, hits a straight drop. He's looking, got a lot of room if he wants to run. Ball. 25 catches it and gets 1st down yardage plus some.
Guys, we had the coverage there. We just were worried about our zone instead of sticking to the man, kind of.
Going to have to get some pressure on that quarterback. Yep. He's good enough. If he's got that kind of time to throw the ball, he's going to find one of those guys open. He's impressive to me to this point. So, ball out to the 40-yard line of the Yellow Jackets brings up 1st and 10. Cats on their heels a little bit defensively right now.
Fox, we got any listeners or viewers on Facebook? Y'all check it out. Listen and watch on Facebook or oksports.tv.
Doubles is your formation. Snaps back. Quarterback hands the ball off to the first man through 28. He gets about a gain of 5. Fairview's offense is moving at will right now, guys.
Pretty methodically down the field, and it's really wearing the Bearcat defense out right now. It's hot, like we've been saying all day, but Bearcats need to make a big play right here, big stop.
Running back of theirs is Kenan Clark. He's a junior, 5'7", 145, so he's not a big guy either, kind of like our lines, but he's a good runner, and he's shown to catch the ball as well. So
yep.
Need to get a big play here. Let's all think turnover. Going to have 3 receivers on the bottom side, 1 at the top. Quarterback waits a snap, gets it, fakes it, looking. He really likes to take off and run. He's going to try to go.
Marcus got him.
Good job, Marcus Hollister.
Oh, no! Let it go!
Man,
Hollister had him in the grip, and he still tried to get rid of it. And Drew Duff picked it off, was probably going to get his first touchdown of his career.
I was going to say,
lineman's dream.
If you're not watching at home, the quarterback tried to throw the ball away late. He threw it right in the breadbasket of Duff. Duff scooped it up.
51 was about to get on the scoreboard.
Quick whistle for the referees, but it's probably the correct whistle. He was in the grasp, I guess.
Man, that was going to be a dream come true for Drew.
Yes, it would have.
He was going to waltz into the end zone with a pick 6.
After all that said and done, it was a good loss. Good play by Marcus Hollister to get in there and get pressure on him. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 15. Fairview wants to take a timeout and talk about it and see what they've got on 3rd down. 7-6 Cats. We'll be right back.
Friends, did you know at Hobart Farm and Garden, they've rapidly become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas. Now you'll find a better selection of Browning firearms and safes in stock. If you want a new Browning firearm or safe, you need to come to Hobart and HFG. We also have a complete hardware line, Pittsburgh paints and painting supplies. We've got plumbing supplies, ladders and air conditioner filters and fencing supplies. Listen, if we ain't got it, we'll order it. You'll have it quick. We've got cattle handling equipment, feeders, the full line of high-pro quality livestock feed, bulk or sack, salt products and minerals. Hey, if you need it for the home, farm, or ranch, we've got it at the right price with the best service. Thanks for your business. Come see the Wall family soon and often at HFG Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9. And again, thanks a bunch for your business.
Back at you here, Fairview America, guys. Going to bring up 3rd down 14 after what's been pretty interesting series of downs there with a lot that's taken place. Cats are trying to bend but not break on this defensive series. Got them in a 3rd and 14 situation. Coming off a timeout, let's see what Fairview likes right here. They've got 3 receivers to the top. Number 7's by himself at the bottom, and quarterback and single running back are in the back. Ball is back. Quarterback rolls. Looks back, a little tunnel screen up top.
Oh, my good. He fell.
Yes. Probably
going to get close.
Good thing he fell because he had a lot of green in front of him right there. Needed about 14, got about 5, but we're glad he fell, guys, because that was a well-executed screen.
Okay, Rod, tell me in coach's mind, when you got 3 to the top up there like that, we got 2 guys kind of close and our safety's 10 or 15 yards back on the 3rd guy. Is that where you want him lighting up, or do you want him scooted up a little bit? I mean, what do you like there?
It really depends what they like to do out of those formations. Early in the season like this, where he doesn't know a lot about what Fairview does, it's pretty generic as far as your scouting. So you're playing some kind of base things at this point. Jones going to field the punt, and he muffs it, and Fairview's got her recovered. Good high punt back there, just about the 25-yard line. Man, just don't know what to say. Gunner just muffed that one, tried to make the catch on it. Probably makes it 100 times, but he missed it that once. Going to turn right back over on downs. Fairview's going to take over on the 25-yard line.
Bearcat D hadn't caught a break
in
a while.
That's a tough one, guys, right there. Timeout on the field. We're going to take a break, Chad. We stand here. Going to take a break. We'll hear from some sponsors. Be right back.
Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable, and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
Back at you here, guys. 7-6 your score. Cats on top by missed PAT. 2:23 left to go in the first quarter. Cat defense stood up, did a good job, got a stop there, and then dadgummit, we turned the ball over on a punt muff. So right back on the field for that Cat defense, and right back on the field for this potent Fairview offense. Looks like they're going to start off doubles like they've been a large portion of the night. 2x2, doubles, whatever you want to call it. Quarterback is back to take the snap. Shotgun formation, has not been under center all night long. He's going to run it straight ahead right there.
Good job, Marco.
Very little to get there. Marco
kind of staggered it out and ended up getting a hold of a jersey, and then several others helped him.
Yeah, I was going to try to give some other Bearcats some props, but couldn't get him off the pile. But Marco was the one that stopped him from the beginning. We don't have a sideline reporter tonight. We're all up here in the booth, so we'll get him back down there next week, and we'll get you some. We'll get him up to date, right, Boomer?
That's right.
2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the short side of the field up the top, running back to the short side of the field. See what he likes to do. Number 1's looking for the snap, takes it, hands it off going wide. Not much there. Good defense.
Yeah, good job, Cade Lyons, forcing that back inside and where all our interior defenders are. But that was a good job.
Marco and
Hollister
Marcus
coming up making a play on that. Yeah, so good job by those guys right there. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Man, this be great right here. Cats, obviously probably a 4-down situation for Fairview, but the Cats can get out of this one.
Look for the quick pass to 25 or quarterback keep.
2x2 is our formation. Quarterback looks it over, takes it.
Cade on a blitz.
Oh, he just comes up a little bit short, but we're going to stop him.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll go for this.
That ball was loose a little bit right there.
Cade, when I say came up a little bit short, I wasn't talking about getting to the line. I was talking about Cade making the tackle. He did a good job bringing the heat up there. Almost had the guy tackled for behind the line tackle. He missed it, but he put him in bad enough shape. Some of his partner Bearcats got it there. So we're going to bring up 4th down, 7.
Looks like Fairview's going to go.
Should be the last play of the quarter, guys. 40 seconds left. First quarter, Hobart leads 7-6. 4th and 7 for Fairview on the Bearcat 22.
Empty formation. There's 3 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Quarterback all by himself back there. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking. Brandon putting pressure on him.
Get him, Gunner. Good job.
Completed pass, but Gunner Jones there to make a nice play, guys. That's big defense when the Cats just gave up the turnover to come back and get that.
Yep, really needed that for the defense right there after forcing a punt and then giving it right back to them. But here comes the offense. Finally, been a while.
Ball over on downs, and the Cats get another opportunity. Does seem like it's been a while right here, but Mr. Joe Jackson told me have faith. We were going to stop him right there, and we did. Joe, we going to score now? Thumbs up from Joe. Thumbs up from Joe. 1st and 10. Cats got 22.8 seconds left in this quarter. What are we going to see right here, Boom?
Man, I'm not so sure I wouldn't go deep again. It's been working pretty good. We're probably going to see a handoff to the right side. But
stack eye formation, Lancaster lines, but Moore's back to pass. Pumps it, nobody there.
Good job. A little risky, but
that one is one. We completed the pass. If you're wondering why am I crazy, he completed it, but, man, it just had about as good a chance of getting intercepted and picked off. Wyatt Shelburne did a good job on the recep. That's going to bring us to the end of this quarter. Coach will let it roll down. End of one. 7-6 your score. Cats on top in what's been a good game so far. We'll be right back.
At Interbank, we offer totally free checking accounts with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Ask about our business accounts, interest-bearing checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, and IRAs. At Interbank, we're working hard to earn your business. We have convenient hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. At the Motor Bank, 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday, and till 6 on Friday, and 8 till noon on Saturday. Thanks for banking with us. Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart.
Hey, folks, back to Fairview. Cats on top 7-6, getting ready to start the second quarter. It's been a really entertaining game so far. Cats have looked really good at times, and we've dodged a couple of bullets on some defensive stands. But anyway, a lot of fighting, scratching, clawing to get us to 7-6. Boom and Lane.
Lance,
you're good at
Lance tonight.
Boom, Jance, Lane, John.
It's 2020-21, and you're Lance. No, I'm kidding.
That's right.
Bearcats did a great.
You could have corrected me on that 2021.
Bearcats had a great defensive stand, then first down completion for 6 yards. Now to start the second quarter, 2nd down and 4 on our own 25.
2 tight ends. Yep. I formation behind this single split to the left. Toss it to our man Lyons. He's looking for a spot. He finds.
There's Lyons looking for contact right there.
That's the typical Lyons run. Get about 4 yards and knock the fire out of somebody or hit the fire.
And just pop right back up, toss the ball to the ref, and get in the huddle.
First down run, so he got a little over 6 there.
Yes, he
out
did.
To the 30. So good job from Cade. Good job on the line. As soon as somebody knows anything on Rhett, let us know. We haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing all right. 1st and 10 from what, Rod, the 30?
30-yard line. Back to our 2 tight end formation. Single split into the boundary is Shelburne. Toss the other direction to Lyons. Little bit of running room. Comes back. Man, the guy takes some punishment, doesn't he?
Man, he kind of was stood up there, and he got drilled.
He did get drilled. Gain of about 4.
He's up.
And he bounces up. He's heading to the correct huddle. He's probably all right. Here we go. Gain of 5, almost 6, but, man, he takes a lot of punishment, guys, that we would like him not to take.
We're going to have to supplement him a little bit this year, and so he's not worn down by the end of the year.
Yep.
That's 2 hard carries right in a row for that kid. His head's got to be ringing.
Doubles over here. Looks like Hollister and Stricker split
like
to your left.
one-on-one with Hollister, too.
I like one-on-one with Hollister. I formation behind, trap play to Lancaster. hits the hole pretty nice and quick.
Very nice.
Needed 5 and gets about 11 or 12. Tommy's showing some quickness right there through the hole.
Not bad for former receiver, former quarterback.
I don't think they were expecting Tommy to get the ball right there.
Nope.
He was
Tommy's,
quick hitter.
Tommy's another one that, you always try to find the best combination of your best 11 on the field. He's played a lot of spots in there. He's played some quarterback, played some receiver, played some defense. So he's a guy you can stick in a lot of spots, and that's valuable to have. Single receiver, Shelburne into the boundary. Oops, no, here got another one splitting out. Hollister, Marcus Aurelius, long hair and all is split to the left
down
right here. Oh, man, I like it, Lane. I'm just like you. I'd chunk it to him. Moore is back to throw. Got a little screen back to the lines. Got some room in front. Got a block. He's across the 50, down to the 45. Whew, when he caught that, guys, I thought he might end up in the end zone. You get him in open field like that, he's dangerous. But we will take the yardage that we got.
About 9 yards there, or maybe 7 yards, on first down. So 2nd and 3 into Fairview territory now, guys, up to the Fairview 46. So good drive so far here for the Cats.
You betcha. Let's just keep it going right there.
Play a little keep away.
7-6. Cats have had a hard fight to stay on top, but so far we're staying there. So.
Oh, Tommy Lancaster just throwing up right there, right in the huddle. Cole's about to get some of it on his shoe if he's not careful.
Mr. Drew Duff, they're taking him out there. The official ought to take an official's timeout and let that roll right there. Yeah. Coach Allison had to take one for a sick player there, but we will take a quick timeout right here as Coach Allison's probably looking for a fullback. It's not puking.
Yep.
Be right back.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family, and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
Back at you on the field. Cats took a timeout right there. Guys, it is really hot tonight. If you're not out and about to know, I don't know, it showed 107 to 109 on the car up here. And, we're kind of laughing at a player throwing up there, but he just heat exhaustion, and that's not funny. So we hope Tommy gets all right. Bearcats putting trips into the boundary, single receiver to the left. Cole shotgun formation, lines beside. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw all the way. Steps up into the pocket. He's got first down yardage.
Oh, he fumbled it, but he got it back.
He got it back.
Nice bounce right there, guys. That ball went on the ground and bounced right back to him like a basketball, but after first down yardage. So.
And we got a hurt player downfield. It looks like it's either a cramp.
Yeah, it's a cramp. I don't know who it is, but Branham maybe.
Stay here.
Definitely cramping.
We'll take a quick break while they get this player taken care of. Right back at you.
When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
We're back, folks.
Cats got 1st and 10. Tiger Tompkins is in at fullback right now. Lines behind him and Moore. A little draw play to Lines. He's looking. Not right there. Bounces the corner and finds about 2 yards.
Good tackle by number 12, Austin Hauk.
Fairview is athletic. They've got good quickness from side to side, and usually you get Cade in a spot like that. We've had him in open field twice, and they've been able to make a tackle on him. So good news for Cats. Tommy is back in the game. Tommy went over there and got a little juice, little Gatorade, hydrated, whatever he got, and he's back out there.
And at least the shadow of is over the field now, so it's not as much direct sun as we were getting, guys.
Yep. Second 8 under center is Mr. Moore. He takes the snap, toss to Lyons. Lyons got some room up there. Not a big gain, guys. What did he get, 3?
Yeah, 3 or 4. Probably close, but you're probably in 4-down territory, so 3rd and 4, it's definitely manageable here.
Yep, Coach Allison is he gets his money's worth on his 4th down and go for us, but we're not going to need it, hopefully. We'll get it right here on this 3rd down and go. 3rd and long 4, short 5. I'm going to call it 4, Boom. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right on it. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
Got Stricker split left.
We got a timeout.
Cat's going to take a timeout, looks like here. Hey, while you guys are listening, Lady Cat softball went 2-0 down there today. They're going to play tomorrow morning, Saturday morning at 10 o'clock at Arapahoe. And, Chad, we don't know who their opponent is yet, correct?
But I'll be there on the radio with it.
Chad will be there on the radio tomorrow. You guys that want to keep up with Lady Cat softball, Chad will be all set up, and he'll get you fixed up. So got that going for us tomorrow. Cat's taking a quick time out. Coach Allison wants to figure out what he wants to do on this 3rd. You want a commercial, Chad? Chad. Yep.
Friends, check out the great specials at Parts Plus in Hobart. Mystic Super Duty 15W40 engine oil, 2-gallon jug, only $32.99. Premium starters and alternators are at low prices. Parts Plus antifreeze for all makes and models, $7.99 a gallon. Joe's Hand Cleaner, the big jug of wipes, only $10.99. These great buys and much more this month at Parts Plus, parts and a lot more. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
Back with you here, folks. Cat's got a big 3rd down that we need to convert right now. 3rd down and a long 4. We got Hollister split right, Stricker split left, I formation behind Moore. Moore is back to throw. He's got some pressure. He's bouncing around, dancing around.
Just run for it.
Keeping it alive. Kept it alive. Got Stricker across the middle at about
Good
the 20-yard line.
Tyler.
That's where a quarterback like Moore, he's just patient as heck, guys. He's athletic enough to run and get that if he wants, but he knows if he'll keep it alive, somebody's going to come open, and Cole's going to help us a lot, and nice job by Stricker to keep the route going.
Yep. My first instinct was watching that was for him just to take off running, but he sat in there and kept looking, and there was Stricker wide open coming across the middle.
Thought we were going to get a holding call there. We had some pressure in the backfield, but I think we caught ourselves soon enough where the referee knew that we weren't holding. So
I'm like you, Lane. I'd have took off running and got tackled about 5 yards short. Yeah. First down, Shelburne split right, Hollister left, Lancaster, and is that Lyons or not Lyons in the backfield? No,
that's Gunner. It's going to be a reverse.
Little reverse to Shelburne.
Oh, better get going. Oh, that didn't do much, boys.
We survived with maybe 0 loss there, a small loss. It was one of those reverses that was a little too fast developing. The reverse pitch happened maybe before the defense had a chance to take the bait on it. So anyway, going to bring up 2nd and 11 after a loss of 1 on the attempted reverse. So looked like for a minute he might have get tackled for 10 deep or something. So.
Yeah, 7-6, Bearcats lead Fairview, 7 minutes to go before halftime, 2nd and 11 from the Fairview 20-yard line. So
Hollister split left, Stricker split right, Moore under center as he is majority of the snaps. And we've got one-on-one down here with Mr. Hollister. Little waggle look. Moore's looking back across the field to Hollister.
Oh, that was dangerous, boys.
Had a chance into a lot of traffic right there. There was about 4 or 5 orange shirts. Cole put a nice pass in there. It was a catchable ball. It just was one of those that would have been a great catch to come down with it. But anyway, 3rd down 11 coming up. Cats might readjust what they're going to do here, thinking about 4 downs.
On those waggles, Coach, you just got to go with your first read, the fullback.
That's right. That's right. Hit that fullback, have faith he's going to catch it. After you hit that fullback a few times, then what happens?
Yeah, then it opens up. Tight ends open up, and then that cross.
Well, you still have to Devin Booby Hunter, and then it opened everything else up. Moore back to pass, straight drop. He picked off for a pick 6. Les Moore can chase him down. Number 7 picks it up. Cole's got a chance to get him. Cuts it back in. Quick out route there to Hollister.
Yeah, I don't think Hollister was ready for it, and Moore may have got it out a little quick, but nonetheless, he was able to get back and make a tackle, touchdown saving tackle.
Yep.
Bearcats, their defense got an opportunity to get off the field again. And
you're right.
We got to execute those drives like that.
You know, thank goodness for Cole to keep his head in that one. When that guy picked the ball off, I thought he would go all the way with that, but Cole did a good job and chased him down. So Bearcats need to stop him right here, guys. Hanging in there, 7-6, 6:32 left to go in the second. Fairview seems to have got the majority of the breaks. I don't know if it's getting breaks or they're making breaks, but things seem to be happening good for Fairview.
3 turnovers to 0.
There you go. That's breaks. Ball sits on the 40-yard line of the Bearcats. Quarterback in shotgun formation, takes the snap, hands it off. Nothing doing right there. Josh Branham. That's what Josh does well there. He's long and lanky, got leverage, and he just held his old blocker up and came right off of him, made a play, and that's a good play, Josh Branham.
Said his name a lot tonight, too.
Yep.
Senior years.
Yep.
Ready to play some ball.
Guys, I'm not trying to bring up bad memories, but if you recall, the last time we played a Bearcat football game, we fumbled about, seemed like 15 times up there in Guyman or wherever we were playing in the playoffs last year.
No man's land.
Had a lot of turnovers. We got to get securing the ball again.
That one's like 2021, Jance is gone. Doubles is the formation. Quarterback's going to take the shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Nothing there. Now he's thinking about running it. Takes off, runs at the 45. Wisely steps out of bounds because he's fixing to get hit right there. But he did so after a pretty decent gain. Where are they going to spot that ball, gentlemen?
It's like on
about 3rd and 4, maybe 3rd and 3.
Yep.
On the 33-yard line.
They keep picking it up, moving it around. Long 3, short 4. 3rd down. Same formation. Quarterback takes it. He's just going straight ahead, and there's a big gap right there, and he makes through the first down yardage, I believe.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it. If not,
yeah, he got it.
A lot of hands on the hips out there.
This is
where we got to really stand up and stand our ground yet again.
Both sides, though, guys. I mean, they're tired too. So, come down to a little bit of heart and conditioning right here.
They're staying in the 2x2, the doubles formation. Number 28, just to the left of the quarterback, shotgun formation. He takes the snap, looking to throw, pumps, nothing there. He's kind of keeping things alive. Got some good moves.
Get him, Marcus.
Man, they ought to be in a holding call right there on big number 55, but they didn't. Devin Kelly was giving it all he was worth to get to him, and 55 just kind of had him in a bear hug.
Everybody, both sides, guys. I mean, that's normally a play where you see those Bearcat defenders just racing to the quarterback, and they're just kind of saying, I hope you come to me, and I'll push you out of bounds.
They look tired out there. And
well, you know, you've mentioned a time or two being 0 week. That's one less week for us to get in shape. Plus, it's been extremely hot. I'm sure Coach Allison hadn't got to go as hard as he would like because of that. But anyway, it's a little ragged here early. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Quarterback takes the snap, rides the handoff, fakes it, pulls it, and follows him up in the hole. Man, he's a pretty elusive little quarterback, guys. It looks like we're going to get a shot at him, and he just keeps wiggling through there. Big run for Fairview, first down yardage.
Lost contain, though. You can't lose contain. Push him back in.
Ball's going to be on the 15-yard line. First down and 10 on the 15. Cats ahead 7:06, but we're having a hard time fighting off these Fairview Yellow Jackets.
Braden Holt in for Devin Kelly on the D-line. Still have not seen red again, so going to have some guys step up.
Bearcats having several gut check moments early in this game already. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Snap is back, and he hands it off to the running back going wide.
Good job.
And we got some Bearcats there. Is that Lyons
and Shelburne?
Shelburne coming in there. Gain of about 2. Bring up 2nd 8. Tiger Tompkins checks in the game. Tommy's getting out. Probably getting Tommy a little much-needed rest right here. 3 receivers into the boundary. Got one all by himself, wide left. Quarterback looks him over, staring a hole in him. Don't know if they're going that way or not, but he gave him a long look. Snaps back, and
false start.
That was like the second flag of the game.
Yep, it's been a pretty clean game.
I like those kind of games.
Yep, for sure.
This is a good crew. Most of these guys out of Weatherford do a good job.
I know this is kind of obvious, guys, but we can tell where they want to go. They want to go at the quarterback, they want to go tailback, and they want to go to number 25 or whatever he is. Those are their main guys.
Obvious to us sitting up here, the old Bearcats down there that are sucking air and breathing hard. It's a little tougher for those guys.
Yep.
And they're doing a good job right here, just holding their own right now. Let's keep fighting. 3-by-1 your formation. Quarterback flips his running back to the other side of the formation. Looking to throw. He puts it all over the middle, and man, good catch by that kid. Kid comes up and catches the ball right as he's getting hit by Stricker. Stricker hits him, makes him bobble a little bit, and he still manages to hang on. So just kind of got to give that up to him.
Yep, their receivers are all pretty sure-handed, man.
Yep, they are.
That was a tough catch.
First and goal from about the 3, back to their 2-by-2 formation. Number 1 takes the snap. He's going to follow 28 right up in the hole, and it's going to be touchdown Yellow Jackets.
Number 1, first break, Yellow Jackets touchdown.
Good quarterback, and they've got a good scheme to use that quarterback. So he's moved them down the field. They'll obviously go for 2 now. They went for 2 last go around and did not get it. Up 12-7, trying to make it 14-7 with this 2-point PAT.
Yeah, it's a big play here, guys.
Their familiar formation, 2-by-2 on the receivers. 28's on the right-hand side of the quarterback. Snaps back, fakes it. He's looking across there for a little screen.
Good job.
Shelburne on some good coverage right there. So a little bit of silver lining there. Cats keep him out of the end zone for the 2-point PAT. Scores 12-7, 3:28 left. We'll be right back after word from our
Amanda
sponsors.
Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Back at you here in Fairview, America. The score, the Fairview Yellow Jackets 12, Hobart 7, 3:28 left to go. Cats set to receive the kickoff after the Yellow Jacket touchdown. Guys, it just seems like we've kind of shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. I don't know. The turnovers obviously is a big deal, but it just doesn't seem like we've quite clicked like we can.
And I was thinking about this over the break. If you're losing the turnover battle 3-0 and you're only down 12-7, you probably take that as a win and go into halftime. Hopefully maybe we can go ahead 13-12 or 14-12 if we go get a scoring drive here. So you just can't lose the turnover battle by 3 or more. I mean, you're not going to win very many games like that.
Yep. And Coach he's a good guy to have at the helm of this. He can steady a team that might be having a few little doubts right here, and I'm sure he's giving them the right words. Fairview set to kick off. Look, they're going – oops, ball fell off the tee. A little wind down there maybe, I don't know. Last time they onside kicked. This time does not look like he's set up for any kind of onside kick, but he is – I don't know, he's having a hard time getting the ball in the tee where he wants it. Who we got deep to receive this? I can see Jones and looks like we moved Hollister up just in case they do short kick it, which they do. Short kick goes to Stricker about the 35-yard line. He's up to the 40. Chris crosses back to about the 42. They're not wanting to kick it to Marcus Aurelius Hollister, probably, if they've seen him run.
No, they do not. That's a wise move on their part, but good field position for us.
Cats got 3:22 to make something happen. First half is moving right along. Cats are doing a good job fighting and clawing. We just need to get something positive happen right here. There's 2 starters out of that offensive line right now. Eric Rudkins didn't get to suit tonight because of some dehydration issues, and then Rhett has gone out. So we've got I'm not certain who took Rhett's place. Is it Kelly? Is it
66 is Kelly. So you got Braden Holt and Devin Kelly on the right side, Drew Duff at center, Marco, and then whoever
Nate Gonzalez is in
Gonzalez,
there. Yeah, Nate Gonzalez in there. Trips to the top, one receiver to the left. Referees don't like it. Did we get
play clock?
Delay
a game?
Delay.
That's not good coming out of a timeout or a change of possession.
I never saw. I didn't see the clock going down, but I wasn't paying any attention. Obviously, it did. So not what the Cats want right there. 1st and 10 turns into 1st and 15 when you're already having a little bit of a tough time. You don't like that. So anyway, Cats back up at the line of scrimmage. More shotgun formation, about 4 yards deep. Looks for the snap, takes it, hands off the snap. Lions get stuck. Number 65, he's an old school looking linebacker, guys. He looks like he probably really ought to be playing nose guard or pulling guard or something.
And 51 got him too.
Yeah, he put a sticking on him right there. So
yeah,
nothing doing on that play. It's going to bring up 2nd down. He may have got a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 14. Trips right, single receiver left. Once again, shotgun formation. Moore looks it over, takes the snap. Quick throw out to Jones in the flat. He's going to get some yardage out of that. He's got about 5, 6, 7 maybe.
He's pretty shifty.
He's shifty, and Cole's really accurate. When you throw that ball really accurate, that guy can catch it and go and make something happen, which he did right there. So it's going to bring up
big 3rd down here, 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8, we'll call it. Cats really need to convert. We don't want Fairview having another opportunity before the half.
And we'll get the ball after half, so that's comforting. Like I say, you're down 3-0 in the turnover battle here. Sure would be nice to go in tighter ahead after all that.
I sure would like to try this guy that's one-on-one with Mark Hollister down here. Just see what he's got in him right there. Cole's back to throw the ball, going to hand off on a draw play. A lot of orange shirts back there, just nothing doing right there, guys. Loss of yardage.
Just couldn't get the Pistons firing right there to get his speed up and get out in that open field.
Got to punt it.
Lost about 3 on that one. Cat's going to have to punt the ball away. Started off with a bang tonight, the long touchdown, and then that next series we had the big pass that ended up in the first turnover of the night, and it just has not been our night since then. But see what Mark Hollister can do on the punt.
With all of our line injuries, we're having to train some people on some of these special teams on the fly here.
Got some new guys in there, and they're getting in and out as they need to. We're going to have to get this off in a hurry, or we're going to get a penalty. Just got it off in the nick of time. Mark steps into it. Nice high kick. It's going to land at about the 30-yard line. A little sideways bounce. A lot of white shirts down there. Stricker's going to knock it dead about the 26. Fairview's going to take over, have 1:11. See if they can do something with it right here, guys. Cats definitely want to keep them to a one-possession game here before half.
Yeah, I would say this is critical that we do that. No big plays, come up, tackle, wrap up. Just keep everything in front of you, and let's go to half trailing by 5, and like I say, 3-0 in the turnover battle. And probably take that if you're only down by 5.
A lot of Bearcats need to break out there. Like Lane said earlier, a lot of hands on hips and walking around. It's early. We're not in as good a shape as we would like to be, I'm certain. So anyway, see what Fairview comes up with here with a minute. They're going to try to do something. Hand off that
Good
time.
Good job, Marco.
Big Marco Postis. He may be happy to go to half with a one-possession lead on his side of the ball, gents.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know. I figured they would start throwing it. They've got one timeout, and
might run it down a little closer and then take a few shots.
Yeah, usually you try to get something on that first down play, and if it goes good, then you try to keep going. If it doesn't go well, you just run it and take it to the half. But they seem to be fairly content to not be in any rush here. Hope they don't have a trick play up their sleeve or something.
2nd and 3 is your down and distance. They've got a guy that's really confused. 21 there. He is, there they finally got him settled where he needs to be. 3-by-1, quarterback takes a snap, hands off directly to the deep back. And again, he stopped for.
Looks like they're pretty content with the lead they have.
That should do it then if they're in no more rush than that.
Looks like they're going to be happy to go in unless he takes a late timeout and chunks one right here, which don't know why he wouldn't. But who am I to say? Looks like they're going to let it run. Your score at halftime is going to be Fairview 12, Hobart 7. Cats hustle off the field. We'll be back with you just a bit.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. When you need a vet, you need to call on Brent, a.k.a. Brushy Hancock, at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Now, if it's a beloved pet or a prize bull or something in between, you cannot beat Brent Hancock. He's good at what he does. You'll like trusting the health of your favorite animals with one of the best. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Give him a call at 726-3385. And good luck, OSU Cowboys, from Brent and Cynthia Hancock and all your friends at the Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Friends, the buying incentives to get that new Ford at Wheeler Ford in Cordell will never be better, so check it out. 0% for 72 months on select 19 and 20 models. $500 medical professional incentive. Ask about free home delivery. See Tom or David for your best deal on a new or pre-owned unit, and we continue to constantly sanitize our dealership and inventory. We want to be your Ford store. Give us a chance to earn your business. Wheeler Ford in Cordell, phone 580-832-3313.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Western Technology Center has been training high school juniors, seniors, and adults for almost 50 years. WTC programs provide students with industry certification opportunities as it continues to train them for the global workplace. Full-time programs, short-term classes, and business and industry services are impacting Western Oklahoma with a trained workforce. There are 5 WTC campuses: Burns Flat, Elk City, Hobart, Sayre, and Weatherford. Western Technology Center is closer than you think. Contact a campus nearest you today or visit westtech.edu.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1 million. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9, phone 580-726-2990. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart. Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Every summer has its own stories, and Cummins in Weatherford has a story for you. Buick. That's right, Buick. The new 2020 Buick Envision at red-hot prices with over $6,000 in savings on selected models. The story begins with Cummins and ends with you driving away in a new 2020 Buick Envision with on-fire savings for summer fun. Cummins Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac, just off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsBPG.com. Experience the new Buick. See dealer for details.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle.
Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community, in church, and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. And there's simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And, of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. Friends, did you know that Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams, and Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team? Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them, and guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Come see us at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, and thanks for your business.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts.
Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart. Friends, did you know at Hobart Farm and Garden, they've rapidly become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas. Now you'll find a better selection of Browning firearms and safes in stock. If you want a new Browning firearm or safe, you need to come to Hobart and HFG. We also have a complete hardware line, Pittsburgh paints and painting supplies. We've got plumbing supplies, ladders and air conditioner filters and fencing supplies. Listen, if we ain't got it, we'll order it. You'll have it quick. We've got cattle handling equipment, feeders, the full line of high-pro quality livestock feed, bulk or sack, salt products and minerals. Hey, if you need it for the home, farm, or ranch, we've got it at the right price with the best service. Thanks for your business. Come see the Wall family soon and often at HFG, Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9. And again, thanks a bunch for your business. Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
At Interbank, we offer totally free checking accounts with no minimum balance and no monthly fees. Ask about our business accounts, interest-bearing checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, and IRAs. At Interbank, we're working hard to earn your business. We have convenient hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. At the Motorbank, 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday, and till 6 on Friday, and 8 till noon on Saturday. Thanks for banking with us. Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American farmers and ranchers, AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
All right, we're back here, Bearcat fans. 12-7 Bearcats trail the Fairview Yellow Jackets at halftime, and I'm going to give you a quick recap of the first half in case you missed it and you're just now tuning in. Fairview started out with the ball, went 3 and out. Hobart took the next possession and had a 76-yard touchdown pass to Branham from Moore. Took the lead 7-0. That followed by Fairview answering with a TD run from their quarterback, 4-yard run. Failed 2-point attempt, so that made it 7-6 Hobart with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Then, next possession, Hobart had a really long completion to Hollister all the way down to about the 5 or 10-yard line. I think it was the 5-yard line, and he fumbled. And so that was a big momentum shifter in the game. Fairview took over possession then, ended up punting after that. Hobart received that punt and muffed it, and so another turnover there for the Bearcats with 2:33 to go in the first quarter. Fairview got the ball after that fumbled punt by Hobart and turned it over on down. So Hobart defense rose up and got a couple stops there. And that ended the first quarter with a 7-6 score, Fairview ahead. Then Hobart threw an interception on the Fairview 21-yard line. They ran it all the way back to the Hobart 40, and Cole kind of saved a touchdown on that play after throwing a pick there. So Fairview ended up scoring on that possession, 3-yard touchdown run. At 12-7 Fairview, and that was almost into the half. Hobart got the ball with about 3 minutes left to go before half and ended up having to punt, and Fairview just kind of ran out the clock. So what was a really, eventful first half, I would say, guys, and I know you think I'm biased, but I think the Bearcats are the better football team. You've got 3 turnovers to none, and we just got to hold on to the ball and wrap up a little bit, and we should be fine in this second half.
I think you're right as far as the Bearcats. They can come out of that halftime locker room still feeling okay. If you take 3 turnovers into consideration, got a couple starters that aren't out there right now, and you're in a one-possession ball game right here, you got to feel good about that. We get the ball right here. We need to go make a statement. This opening drive of this half, we need to go down there, put points on the board, make a statement, and then turn this into a ball game for the rest of the night. So I think Cats they're not where we'd love to be, but they're in a fine position to come back and win this ball game tonight.
Yeah, and recap the first half, to me, is Hobart was the only one that had really the big offensive play. Fairview, even though they're winning, they didn't have a big play. They just kind of drove down the field little by little and were able to execute their drives and, of course, get the 3 turnovers, so they got more opportunities. But I think Allison gave our team a good talking to in there, and we're ready to execute and just hopefully get off the field on defense and just keep our offense with the ball.
I definitely agree. Our offense was an offense of big plays. We had a few big ones that looked really good, and then We didn't do anything to sustain drives and keep drives going, which I know Coach Allison wants to do. Whether he wants to or not, his roots, his grounding is beat people in the mouth, run the fullback, and he's having to get a little outside of his comfort zone, throwing some balls, maybe a little more than he would like, but that's probably going to be a big part of our offense this year. And one of the great things about Coach Allison, I've watched the guy every year he's been here, scrimmages and preseason games, he learns what he's got. And
Absolutely.
And by the time district rolls around, he knows from that point on, this is what I'm going to do to win football games. And I'm sure that's what he's doing here tonight as well. So anyway, Cats are back to receive. We're going to receive on the north end these orange and black clad Fairview Yellow Jackets. I said they looked like Snyder Cyclones earlier. Mr. Chad Fox said our famous Hobart alumni, Mr. Bill Hancock, commented looked like the Mangum Tigers. And I'm sure if Dave Mills was here, he would think they look like Oklahoma State Cowboys, Jans. I don't know. What do you think?
You're 0 for 3 on all
0 for
those.
3?
Snyder, Mangum, and OSU. I'm still preferring the white and the blue and the gold for the Bearcats. Something I will say, guys. Lane and I walked down at halftime to the Hobart sideline, and whatever 100 and whatever it is up here, it's about 20 degrees hotter over there on the field because there's no wind.
Short kick right there. Stricker. No, that's not Stricker. That Shelburne hops on top of it wisely. Going to give the Bearcats pretty good field position. Looks like they're going to spot that ball about the 37-yard line. And good play by Mr. Shelburne there just to get that one. Let's tuck it away and go run offense.
Yep, smart play just to jump on those and start out in the good field position.
Yeah, kind of to finish my thought there, it was extremely hot. There's no wind down there, and so we saw some guys cramping. We saw some guys throwing up. It is
some fans cramping down there, Jim.
Yeah, it's extremely hot, and it's first game of the year, week 0, August. It's conditioning is going to be a big factor in the second half.
And that's not an excuse. That's just the truth.
Nope. Yep, that's the truth. That's for both teams.
2 tight ends, split left, I formation behind Moore. 1st and 10, Bearcats. Let's see what Mr. Moore can get done right here. Going to hand it off on the trap to Tommy Lancaster, and Tommy goes down hard.
Just ran into a lot of traffic right there in the middle.
A lot of traffic in the middle. You're exactly right, Lane Goss. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10, and that's one of those old plays that Coach Allison loves. He runs that trap, and he teaches kids to block it as good as anybody around. Just didn't go that time. So 2nd down, 10 yards. See what we come up with here.
Did a little sideline reporting at half as well. Checked on Rhett Duff. He is not going to be returning to this game. He's got a shoulder injury, and so that's all really we know right now, but he's out for the game.
2 tight, split left, I formation once again, same formation. Fakes the trap that time. Moore follows up in the hole.
Oh.
Woo! Looked like Cole had some room, and number 12 from Fairview. These guys are good, sure tacklers. Telling you, he's not easy.
Oh, here comes a flag late. I'm not sure it's going to be on.
It's right in the middle of our huddle. I know that.
They were both jawing back and forth. I'm not sure who shoved who, but
got a little extracurricular the referees are trying to figure out here right now, folks.
Looks like it's going to be on Fairview.
I did not see it, guys.
Number 12. I guess I think him and Cole were jawing, and then they just kind of shoved each other.
There you go.
Got another cramp going on. Looks like Hollister may be cramping up.
Whatever happened in the jawing or the pushing or the shoving, Fairview was they were the ones that got caught. I don't know what happened right there for sure, but Cats are going to take it. Personal foul, 15 yards.
Yep,
yeah,
that's huge. That was going to be 3rd and 5 or 7, and
that's a mental mistake you do not want to make. Coach Bernard is not real happy about it, wanting to know what's going on.
And even though we didn't gain a lot on that play, that was that option look that we've been running since Alec was here a few years ago. And real successful.
Twins right. Moore going to follow Lancaster around the right side. Gets good yardage right there, guys.
I love it, guys. That's
another look, another
8.
option running out of that with all our blockers back there.
It's what's one of the great things about Class A or small school football to me. You know who your guys are. You know who your playmakers are. Cole Moore is obviously one of ours. You figure out things you can do with him. He can hurt you with his arm. He can hurt you with his legs. And, you want to keep him healthy. You want to be careful with him. But comes a point in time, you got to use him. And Coach says, let's go get him. Twins left, I formation. Cole's back under and center as he is most downs. Lyons and Lancaster behind. Snaps back. He hands off to the deep back, which is Lyons. Oh.
He got a first, I believe.
Think he got first down yardage. I thought he was going to get popped through there for a little bit more, guys, but didn't. Got the first down, which the Cats need. We need to move the chains. We need to have a sustained drive instead of just that big play, guys.
Also, too, if Moore can run the ball just a little bit, that helps keep Lions fresh. We were talking about that earlier. Who's going to take some of those carries? Maybe it's our quarterback that bears some of that load for Lions. So,
betcha.
1st and 10 from the 33. Hobart trailing Fairview 12-7. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Let's go get a score here, boys.
Double receivers into the boundary would be Shelburne, Hollister. Moore takes the snap. He's fakes the moment. No, hands off the ball. Lions, good look on
Nice
the GT
job.
look right there.
Good blocking,
1st and
Line.
10, and he got about 9 on that carry.
Line had that blocked up great.
Yep.
Man, I love GT. Just makes me happy to see that.
Yep, I saw your face just beaming like a pregnant mother.
Oh,
glowing over there.
Glowing.
I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I did drive you up here, Jance. I couldn't leave you up here.
You were just so happy when you saw that.
2nd and short.
9-yard gain on 1st down. That's the best Christmas present you ever got.
Hollister split right. Don't know who a receiver is at the top there, but we're tossing the ball to Lions. Lions looking to get around the edge.
There.
Gets the edge.
And he did not.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, Drew Duff pancaked somebody.
That's what I was, oh, my goodness. Drew pancaked that kid twice that play.
He ain't wanting to get up too quick.
Drew knocked him down. He got back up, and Drew knocked him down again. Good blocking by the senior. Bearcats got a nice drive going right here, just like we talked about. I'm sure Coach Allison calmed them down there at half, and they're rolling right now. 1st and 10, ball's on the 17-yard line. Fairview got some hands on some hips already here this half. Their defense hadn't been out there much.
That may be part of Allison's game plan, too. Let's run the ball, and we control the tempo, not let them control it. Better get it off, Cole.
Stricker and Hollister, your splits.
Did we get a timeout?
Yeah,
got to take a timeout.
Gosh.
Waited too long.
Take a real quick timeout. We'll be back with a word from our sponsors.
Friends, check out the great specials at Parts Plus in Hobart. Mystic Super Duty 15W40 engine oil, 2-gallon jug, only $32.99. Premium starters and alternators are at low prices. Parts Plus antifreeze for all makes and models, $7.99 a gallon. Joe's Hand Cleaner, the big jug of wipes, only $10.99. These great buys and much more this month at Parts Plus, parts and a lot more. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can, and friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
Back at Fairview, where I'm taking a large amount of abuse from the Bearcat radio crew here. Jance and Lane are ganging up on me like they always do right here in the break. So you guys feel sorry for me out there in radio world. 1st and 10, ball on the 17. Way split out here is Hollister. I'd like to see a slant to him over here. But anyway, we're looking at, there's a slant to Hollister right there. Oh my goodness. Off the fingertips and right into the hands of a waiting Fairview Yellow Jacket. Sometimes, guys, you just snake bit.
Yep.
That was a perfect look right there. You know, I'm seeing it from up top. Coach obviously seeing it over there. The play call was there. Just slipped through the fingers and just couldn't have been any perfectly into that guy's hand. So turnover on the INT, 1st and 10. Fairview on the 12-yard line. Cats really looked like they were going to get a score there and going to come up empty.
Marcus looks like he's a little mad at himself after that, too, and hopefully he takes it out on Fairview.
Yes, sir. We need a 3 and out and get it back while we got a little momentum still rolling right here.
How about a turnover on our end? We're getting
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Getting beat up on the turnover battle.
You betcha. 2 by 2. The quarterback's going to take it, come straight ahead.
Good job.
Short
Wrap
gain
up.
right
All over
there. A lot of white jerseys in the hole right there. I think
Branham was main one, maybe.
Yep, Branham, and who's that one just climbed up? Hollister getting down inside there. So tackle after about a 2-yard gain on the quarterback, who's been
he's been good.
I just say he's been good all over the place.
Throws it well, runs it well, has read it well, and when to keep, when to hand off. He's a pretty good player. I don't think this is a 2-8 ball club this year.
No, I agree with you. Same formation, 2 receivers either side of the field. Quarterback looks it over, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and runs right up the middle again and again.
Good
Not
job.
much doing there. Devin Kelly's in there. Branham's in there again. Drew Duff's in there. A lot of Bearcats sniffing that one out. Going to bring up 3rd down and a long 7. Big down for the catch right here. Got 2 good downs under our belt. Let's finish it off, get a 3 and out, and get the ball back and go score.
Really been a weird game. I know that, every game's different, but it feels like we have control and then we turn it over. It feels like we have control and then we turn it over. So, got to quit doing that.
Yep. Empty formation this time. Quarterback's all alone. 2 receivers left, 3 receivers right. They can spread you to run you out of this, or he can be throwing somewhere.
Looks like they let a delay game come.
Good time for that penalty if you're a Hobart Bearcat fan.
Yep.
I'm not paying attention to the play clocks. Are the play clocks working and they're not seeing?
Yeah,
they are working.
working.
Okay, just guys losing track of them. Week 0.
I think we're a little rusty too up here.
I'm definitely rusty. I don't think we have enough games for me to call for me to get unrusty.
I'm just out of my element, guys. I'm up here in the box with you all. I just don't know what I'm doing.
You are out of your element, that's for sure. Same formation, empty back there. Quarterback looks. He wants to run. He wants to run.
Got him.
Whoa! Yeah! Intercept! Get the ball!
my
Get
God.
the ball!
Is that intercepted fumble or what is it?
Yeah. Sorry about all the screaming out there in Radio Land.
That was a wild play.
Tommy picked it off.
Quarterback was on the run for his life. I believe was Hollister chasing him.
Yep. Hollister, Marcus able to get him.
He tries to go Brett Favre and just flip one out there. He flips it right to Tommy Lancaster, who intercepts it.
They called it incomplete.
Oh man.
I wondered if that was incomplete, but
I think
well, no. Looks to me like they're switching. Yeah,
Bearcat ball.
Anyway, Lancaster intercepted the ball, ran 3 or 4 strides, then dropped the ball, and so it's an interception with a.
And then Hobart recovered.
Fairview's got 27 guys on the field.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, radio people. I don't know what's going on right here. Fairview's coach is on the field. Fairview's got lots of players on the field.
They're gonna have to call timeout.
He thinks he ought to have the ball back, but to me it looked like Lancaster intercepted it.
And he had his eyes on the end zone.
And we recovered. Yeah. First
All
and
right.
goal from the 6 for the Bearcats. Here's a toss to Lyons.
Get in.
Doesn't matter what it looked like because we're running offense, and Lyons gets that ball down to about the 1-yard line, guys. I say you toss it to him 3 more times, or you goose and go with more.
What about GT, Rod?
I like GT, but not on the goal line.
GT ball.
Unless you can really run it, really.
Second goal for the 1, goose and go it, and let's go.
I like goose and go in this situation, so we'll see what the and there's a big gap in front of Moore as well. So this is a goose touchdown right here. Nope, it's a toss.
Back to the left. He'll get in.
Tough
touchdown,
Lions. Man,
good. We needed that.
I'm gonna breathe a sigh of relief. It seemed like that touchdown was a hard time coming, guys, but we got it.
It was a well-earned touchdown. Defense had to put in a little bit of work, and offense definitely got the payoff finally.
You betcha. Hey, that's what like we've talked about. We're getting gut checks already in week 0 right here. These are going to pay off in week 15 when you've had to do them a bunch of times before and you're used to doing them. They just are no sweat at that point. So, Cats will go for the PAT. Looks like we're lining up with our regular offense on the field. Now we're switching personnel.
Whoa, we got a bunch of guys out there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing here.
I hate to burn all our timeouts here.
Regular offense, we got twins to the left, split to the right, and we're going to have to take a timeout. Boy, that's not going to make Coach Allison happy. You want that to be automatic, but hey, it is what it is. Cats are going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back and watch them score this PAT.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
I'm just saying they don't even kick extra points.
But then we don't know that they can't. Me and Jans are having an argument here in between right here. We're up back for the PAT. Looks like VA to me is what it looks like. Boom, boom. There we go. VA.
Wide open.
Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my goodness gracious me, oh my.
Oh,
man.
One of our great PAT plays that we run for a long time there. We call it, I don't know, when I coach, we call it VA because we got it from Velma. Anyway, we executed it. We did everything but catch the ball, Jance, but sometimes that happens.
Man.
Got up in the lights,
Our
I guess.
disagreement that Jance and I are having was, do you go for one or do you go for two? So I don't know. We'll get to the bottom of that. But quick thing while we're talking here at break, next week we originally were scheduled to play the Watonga Eagles for our Week 1 game. Watonga has had to go on some quarantine with some players. They're not getting to play tonight or next week.
Our hearts go out to you, Zach.
Yes, Zach Maynard, I'm sure, is out there listening. And Zach wants to play, I promise you, but he's not able to right now. Hobart was lucky. We picked up the Ringling Blue Devils. They're going to come to Bearcat Stadium. And
Lucky?
When I say they're lucky, we are lucky to get a game, guys. They were the Class A state champions last year, so it'll be a good test for our young Bearcats. But, hey,
we need to win
it's a whole
tonight.
lot better than sitting at home and not getting to play. I'm sure you can call Zach tonight, and he can tell you how much fun it is to sit and not get to play when everybody else is getting to play. So don't forget, next week, if you think that game is canceled, it's not. But anyway, all the silliness aside and everything else, we are, we're back on top of guys, 13-12.
Yep. Our argument that we were having, by the way, so you can see inside
really
my little brain and Rod's little brain, I was saying maybe you just kick the extra point because Fairview hadn't kicked any extra points tonight. So what does it matter if you're up 2 or up 3?
And what
just
I'm
take
saying
your
is
point. And he's saying
if they
could
can kick a field goal and you make it, you're up 3 and you're in a tie situation. So once again, I'm right. Jance is wrong. We go on from there.
2 points.
Of course.
Is that correct? Joe Jackson's give me 2 thumbs up.
Actually,
Joe
I'm right.
gave me 2 thumbs up.
I'm right because they dropped the pass.
Look at the thumbs.
They dropped the pass.
At the thumbs.
we would be 14-12 if I was in charge. What if we get a safety later?
What if we would have got the PAT blocked and returned? They can now score
but
that.
we didn't. Here we go.
All the way back to Hobart.
Kickoff time, and we have got a high kick going to come down about the 35, and Fairview just fields it. I don't know who kicked that one that time. It was not Moore, was it?
I did not see it.
Branham kicked that one again? Okay. All right, hey, all serious aside, it's time to play defense, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
another turnover.
That was a big turnover there for Tommy to get the pick and really turn some momentum back in our favor. Bearcats got a little bit more spring in our step. It is still very, very hot, even though it's halfway through the third quarter here. But the tempo of the second half has been much more in our favor than it has for Fairview, like it was at the end of the first half, where they were throwing short pass, wearing us down. So here we go. Fairview's in the shotgun. 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Empty set for the QB.
Well, Jet,
fake the jet, quarterback up the middle, and
good
he's
job,
gonna gain
Marcus.
a short
Ball's
out.
Man.
He gets back on it after a short game. Your number one first cousin, Chance Jenkins, corrects me. He's watching Bearcat football tonight. He said that's not called VA, that's called Texoma Special.
Okay.
So if you live in Velma, it's Texoma Special. If you live in Hobart, to me, it's VA. I don't know what Allison calls
it. It's whoever you stole it from. I think Allison does call it VA, maybe. I don't know.
Yep. 2nd and 9. Cats needing to play some D right here. Glad you're listening, Chance Jenkins.
He may want to come watch the Bearcats play Ringling. He's had a few tussles with Ringling in his lifetime.
2x2's the formation. Quarterback looks over there at Bernard, getting some signals. He's milking a little clock right here. Is he going to take time out? Boy, he milked her right to 0.
Close.
Yep,
quarterback rolls, throws.
Oh, almost a C.D. Lamb type catch there.
That was
Gossie.
a heck of an effort by number 25.
3rd down and 9, big play here. And again, they wasted a lot of time off that play clock, almost got a delay. I don't know if they're tired too, but
I don't. If you watch him down here, the one that's signaling plays, he waved him off, and he had him wait till the very last minute to run that. So I don't know if he's wanting to milk clock or just rest, but doing something. 3rd down 9, same formation they've been in most of the night. 2 receivers either side, shotgun quarterback. He takes the snap, and he's straight back looking to pass. Now he's thinking about running a little bit. Boom.
Good job. Nice tackle on that.
Wyatt Shelburne all over it.
Nice little touch pass by the quarterback to 45, and Wyatt Shelburne come out there like a bullet and stuck that guy. So good job, Wyatt Shelburne. 4th down, and it's inside 5. We got to make sure don't jump, don't do something stupid right here. Let's get the ball back on the punt.
You got to punt it, don't you?
I think you got to punt it, but you can hard count the heck out of this punt.
Oh, yeah.
I'd hard count us like crazy. Week 0. Hollister Jones back to field the punt.
As I say, we're down a guy, but
yeah, we're short. Some of those guys are not certain who's on punt return. Punt is away,
Good
and
one.
he banged it, guys.
Just let
That's
it
a
go.
good punt. Hollister wisely lets it float out of bounds, and it's going to go out right around the 18-yard line. So Bearcats play some good defense. Going to take over, leading 13-12. Need to go make something else happen right here, guys. 13-12, 5:28 left in this third quarter. Moving right along.
yeah, it is. You go score here, though, and you feel a lot better about yourself.
Yep, I'm going to
Should've
see
had
a
that-
lot of.
I'm not going to start that argument because if you would have had that extra point from a minute ago, never mind. 1st and 10 from our own 18, 5:28 to go. And maybe Bearcats can just kind of wear them down. That run game, the GT, the toss to the Lions, Colmore running the ball a little bit.
Yep, that's what I want to see a little more of, is more rolling out and using.
Two tights. No, it's a slot formation this time. New set for us tonight. Going to run the toss out of the slot formation. Lions around the left side. Gain of about 3, maybe 4. We'll call it 3, depending on the spot.
Just hard yards there, but good yards.
Cade can get you those hard yards. You know, we've talked about him a bunch. Not a big guy in stature, but man, he runs big.
Your offensive coordinator, you're sitting there. You don't mind 2nd and 6, do you?
Nope.
I mean, that's okay. You got all your playbook open to you, and hopefully we can just keep grinding away here.
You bet.
Bearcats lead 13-12, 4:56 to go, third quarter, and in what's been a really good ball game.
Hollister, our big receiver, split left. Back to the slot formation again. We've got slot to the left and goose and go right there.
Man,
not
that's
sure
an
what they
interesting
saw.
call. I don't know about that one, boys.
I don't know if Cole saw something or if he fumbled that snap a little bit. It looked like he took that snap and just went straight ahead with it. I don't know.
Really wanted that yard.
So no gain, 3rd down and 6 now. What are you looking at here? A little swing to Gunnar Jones or a little rollout waggle type play?
Waggle was my first instinct, but the little swing to Jones has been good. He likes something out of this slot look. He's setting something up. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. He's setting up a toss right now.
He's got to go.
And there's nothing there.
Hesitated right there. Needed to get the sideline, and he hesitated. So going to bring up 4th down punting situation for the Cats.
So that was not good. 3 and out.
Still curious about that 2nd down quarterback sneak there. I don't know what we had going there, but at this point it does not make any difference. It's history. We'll let Hollister punt this ball away.
With all these injuries, we've got a lot of confusion on who's on punt team and what special teams. It's just makes it hard.
Yeah, when you got a lot of guys going both ways and then you pull somebody out of a unit, it is a little tough sometimes. Hollister gets off a nice punt, booms it back to about the 40, inside the 40, but he gets ahead of steam. Fairview guy runs that up over the 50-yard line to about the 48-yard line of the Bearcats. Not sure who that was from Fairview, number 7 maybe. Regardless, here we go. Fairview's back on offense. Cats back on defense, and a lot of tired Bearcats out there. Again, not making excuses, guys. We're just telling it like it is. It's very hot out here. Week 0 started at 7 o'clock, and it's a lot hot for a football game right now.
Need another turnover. How about that?
That'll work. Fairview comes back with their 3-by-1 look. 3 receivers left, 1 right. The good quarterback deep. He's looking it over. Snaps back, hands off, first man through, right up the middle. Pretty good yardage for him. He's still churning. He's still going. First down yardage plus more. Ends up with about a 13-yard run. That was just a case of a guy right there. Kept his legs churning, kept him pumping, and Bearcats going to have to tackle better than that if he comes through the hole like that.
Absolutely, and you don't want to see Hobart's defense wear out at this point in the game either. They start allowing them big chunk run plays.
Been a lot of snaps for those guys tonight. Fairview coming quick this time. Same look, right up the middle. First down yardage nets him about 3. Maybe trying to take advantage of a little bit of the tired catch right there.
I think both coaches are thinking, everybody's tired. Let's ground and pound and see if we're tougher than them.
Staying with 3-by-1 and coming with their quick offense. 2nd and 7. Quarterback's going to look over to the sideline now, get a little instruction. Hops back up into the formation. Now he looks it over again, takes the snap, hands off to the first man through.
Good job, Cats.
Fairview says we've got yards 2 plays in a row. Let's try it again.
Third down.
Third down.
I would say this is a big play. 3rd and 5.
Very big play. Very big play.
Ball's on the Bearcat 32. Bearcats lead 13-12 with about 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Probably 4-down territory,
I was
though.
going to say, Fairview's probably thinking 4 downs, but the Cats need to bow up whatever the case is. Snaps back, quarterback rolls to his right. He's looking for somebody to throw to. Got a man out there, 1st down yardage. Cats are right there with him. That's just a situation where that quarterback buys himself enough time to get that. We had decent coverage, just can't get there. 1st down, Fairview. Ball right inside the 20, and they are on the move. Staying with their 3-by-1 formation. I guess it's easier for them to get in and out of their looks, just staying where they're at. Back there, first man through, leads the quarterback. He's going to run it up in there. He gets good yardage. Cats are just a little bit on their heels right now. Quarterback gain of about 7.
I know we've talked about it a lot, but you really miss Rhett Duff on the interior. I mean, he's a big space eater and clogs a lot of those things up, and to not have him hurts.
Yes, it does. 2nd down, 4. Same formation. Fairview says we're just going to dance with what got us here, and that's what they're doing. Quarterback rolling around the right end. Oh, and he did a good job.
He stepped out of bounds.
Did he step out? Okay, I thought he tiptoed down the sideline. He's pretty quick. He got around Mr. Branham right there. Didn't have the best angle. He got around,
and Branham's cramped up.
Yeah, he's cramping about every other play.
Yep. Where'd they mark him out at? The 5, 6?
Yeah, 1st and goal from the 6 or 5.
First and goal, ball's right on the 5-yard line. Bearcats got some guys in and out due to cramps and different issues. Pretty tough right now. First man through 25 gets the ball.
Good job
right there. Is that Tompkins?
Yep.
Tiger Tompkins.
Nice.
Stepping in for the cramping Mr. Branham and makes him a play. Gets his name on the tackle chart. Loss of yards or no gain? Where'd he get?
I'd say maybe a loss. Possibly 2nd goal, though. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
We're taking into the 4th quarter, guys. This is going to be a...
He's going to have to run one more play, but I bet he lets it go after this. Hopefully Cats can keep him out. And see, 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback all alone. Are they spreading this to run us? Are they going to throw it? Little swing pass out there. Cats can't fight through the blocks. Fairview does a good job blocking it up. Touchdown Fairview on the swing pass. That's a tough look, and an early season tough look. You need to be right up in their face on that. You know, your goal line situation, that you're not worried about them running past you like you are out in midfield. You want to get up there and play that, which coach will work on and correct that this week, I'm sure. But result right there is a touchdown. Fairview up 18-13. PAT attempt yet to come. They'll go for 2. Their 2-by-2 formation. Hand it off to the first back. No, faked it to the first back through. And
good job, Tommy. And they're going to call a horse collar.
Going to call a horse collar. Tommy did tackle him by the shoulder pads. I don't know if he came over backwards. Doesn't make any difference. Referee called it, so we're going to get half the distance. So they're going to get 1 play from the 1.5-yard line now.
I'd be looking for the quarterback keep.
One good thing about them being shotgun every time, that's a little further away at least. Going empty. Got 4 receivers left, 1 right.
Surely he's going to keep it.
You would think, but there he goes. And he's in for the 2-point PAT. Makes your score Fairview 20, Hobart 13. We'll be back in a few minutes after a word or two from our sponsors.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
Fox has to keep the volume down so Jance and I can finish arguing right here. We're back, 16.6 seconds left in the quarter. Fairview takes the lead 20-13, 7-point deficit, my friend Jance.
Yep. You know, wish we had that extra point.
We're going to get it back plus some. So
I hope so.
Anyway, Fairview set the kick. Deep onside kick.
Oh, my goodness, you better go get it.
Get on that, get on that, get on that. Mr. Jones picks it up. Oh, my goodness. Gunner Jones, was that Gunner or is that?
Yeah, it's Gunner.
Yeah. Gunner,
I'd say Fairview's winning the hitting battle tonight, wouldn't you?
Yep. Gunner was a little unsure about that. Ball went over his head, and he kind of took his time a little bit fielding it. When he did field it, he paid the price for fielding it. Got stuck, but nonetheless did a good job hanging on to the football. Catch going to take over on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, 11.9 seconds left in this third quarter. Cat offense needing to make something happen this drive. Got to go take the lead back on these guys.
Yep. Going to be a fourth quarter ball game here. Bearcats trailing by 7. And
Stricker split way right, Hollister split left.
We've got a new lineup here. Who's 79,
We
guys?
are short a guy. We just ran that with 10 players. If the referees count, they're going to call us not enough men on the line of scrimmage.
Well, that didn't work, whatever it was. We had a new center in there because Drew Duff is normally our center. And we have a freshman, Flint Martin, at center right there.
Flint Martin, younger brother of Big Rod Jared Barton, I believe. That's going to be it for the third quarter. 0 shows on the clock. Did they mark the penalty? They mark the penalty off? What are they doing? Okay. No. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to toss it to some advertisers, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. When you need a vet, you need to call on Brent, a.k.a. Brushy Hancock, at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Now, if it's a beloved pet or a prize bull or something in between, you cannot beat Brent Hancock. He's good at what he does. You'll like trusting the health of your favorite animals with one of the best. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Give him a call at 726-3385. And good luck, OSU Cowboys, from Brent and Cynthia Hancock and all your friends at the Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
No argument during that timeout. We're all in agreement up here. Bearcats have got to come out and get some points on the board right here. Right, Mr. Goss? They're all not even listening to me there. They can't argue if they don't listen for sure. 2nd down, 14. Cats are little behind the 8 ball right now on field position. What do we got here? Split left, split right, I formation behind Moore. Little GT look and just nothing doing, guys. Just nothing doing. Mr. Lyons is usually pretty good at finding something, making something out of nothing. That's what he's having to do right now. So, like I said, not making an excuse. Things happen. We got 3 different starting offensive linemen than we had at practice yesterday that are in the game right now. So, hey, next guy up's got to do the job. We got faith they're going to do it, but it makes it difficult.
Makes it difficult. You haven't had a lot of time. This is week 0, not a lot of practice reps. I'd still like to see some Hollister one-on-one matchups if you can get it. He's won most of those battles tonight when he's had the chance, but I don't know if we can give him the time to get rid of the ball.
Let's see what we got right here. We've got trips to the right, single receiver to the left, shotgun formation for Cole. He's getting out of there in a hurry, chunks it over the middle. A little rushed on that one. Ball was a little low and a little hot. It's going to bring up 4th down. Cats will have to punt it away.
Man, that's tough. Wasn't a good-looking series right there, but defense is going to have to come out and get a stop. Crucial stop here.
Yep. Just everything was a little out of whack there, so get the punt team out there, in and out.
Yeah, we got 11. It was, like I say, you get so many injuries, and it's hard for them to know whose spot they're taking on special teams.
Snaps back. Hollister fumbles the punt. Then he gets it picked up and gets it away.
Good job,
Nice
Marcus.
punt. Fair call by Mr. Fairview Yellow Jacket at about the 43-yard line. Guys, we need 3 and out. We are getting to the point of the game. There's 11:05 left. There's plenty of time, but we don't want them to have a long time-consuming drive and go up 2 scores right here.
3 and out, forced fumble, pick 6.
I like that forced fumble, pick 6. I like those 2 options right now. Let's see what we can do there. Drew Duff, Kelly, and Posa still our front 3. Hollister and Lyons are your inside linebackers. Moore to corner. Jones at the corner up there and trying to get everybody out there. Stricker and Shelburne. I think I got all your 11 guys on defense. Did I skip Branham? May have skipped Branham. Branham's outside linebacker.
Branham and Lancaster and Lyons and Hollister. I don't know if you got those linebackers.
I think I missed the outside backers. Fairview's going to really take their time. They're milking the clock right here. Coach Bernard's talking to him as he goes. The quarterback, the good one, is looking it over. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle if he gets it to him.
Offensive pass
goodness
interference.
gracious. If there's ever been pass interference, that one should have been, and it should have been offensive. He shoved off, but they didn't get her called, so I guess it wasn't.
At least he didn't catch it.
Yep.
Didn't catch it. If he'd have caught it, they might have thrown it. Who knows? 2nd and 10.
Good recognition for Marcus. Middle linebacker to be running down the seam with a guy.
Yeah. He's got a little secondary experience over the last few years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He knows how to turn and go.
And when you're down like we are, just by a touchdown 4th quarter, any of those incompletions you'll take because that keeps the clock stopped and gives you more time to get another possession, hopefully.
Yes, it does. Handoff to the first man.
There we go.
Number 25.
Good job.
No
Good
gain,
job.
maybe even a loss of a yard on that. So it's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's where you get off the field, guys.
They're going to end up giving him a short gain. 3rd and 9.
Got to get off the field here.
Swapping some personnel in and out here on this 3rd down. Tiger Tompkins comes in. Kelly off. Looks like Branham off. Coach want a little more speed, trying to get some pressure to the quarterback. What's he got? Empty formation. Empty formation goes after him. And Tommy is, almost to get him there.
Oh, my gosh.
No.
There's no way he caught it. That's awful. No referee in position.
Sure looked like a bounce pass from here, but referee was a long way away and not getting a call on that. So
My gosh.
going to call that a completion.
Drew Duff is throwing up down here.
Oh, yeah, Drew's just heat exhaustion's getting him bad right here now, guys. They're going to have to take a timeout for Drew. He's gone hard both sides of the ball right here.
Oh, man, he is just.
Yeah, that's bad. You know he's giving it all. He's giving it all when he's like that. Guys, we're going to take a quick timeout here from some sponsors while they tend to Drew on the field right here. Be right back.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Back at you there, guys. Drew Duff just been giving all he's got all night long. Both sides of the ball. He's playing both ways, going hard, and just
he's probably playing every single thing there is.
Every single thing there is.
Every special team. I mean, he's like I said, at halftime we went down there. It is hot down there. So
make matters worse on that.
The player, quarterback around all day.
Yeah, he did not catch that football. They end up getting a 15, 20-yard completion out of what was a bounce pass, but there's nothing we can do about it now but play defense this series. 1st and 10, trips into the boundary, single receiver wide left, number 7, good-looking kid. 25-1 in their backfield, shotgun formation. And Fairview moving, just going to take it straight run around the end.
Got him.
Good job.
Oh, ball's out. Bearcats going to recover.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
That a kid.
Should have been a touchdown, but
Yes.
take the ball. We needed that. Good hustle, Marcus Hollister getting out there.
If Lions just can control itself a little bit right there, scoop that and go. As it is, we get the recovery, which is great. We're going to get offense, but you're right, Lane. He could have scooped that and went. But anyway, sometimes you just get going a little faster than you should. So
Marcus got him a little breather and able to chase that quarterback down finally.
You bet. Just like that, Bearcats, we're down 20-13, 9:58 left, but that breathes a little life back into us, getting the ball back quickly off the turnover, which we need to get some help on the turnover.
Man, that was big, guys. I felt the momentum had shifted a little bit after that long completion on third down. We needed that.
Yep. Cats back on offense, 2 tight ends, single receiver into the boundary. Flopping over is Branham. Toss play.
Go, get outside.
Just nothing there. He keeps his feet, keeps going.
Keep going, Lions.
There's one of those make something out of nothing. I thought he was going to be tackled for no gain. Guy ends up getting a long 4, maybe 5 out of that.
Now they got maybe somebody cramping a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too bad, though.
We're going to start seeing players fall every now and then.
Drew's right back out there in the offensive huddle. So
He's tough.
Tough kid gets back out there and goes. And heck, they're all tough kids out there. If you're playing when it's 100-plus degrees like they are tonight and giving their all, that's good. So anyway, Shelburne split right. 2 tight ends. Hollister is your left tight end. Not sure on the other side. Lions dots the I behind Moore. Moore hands the ball off to him, just straight up the gut. Good yardage right there. Needed 5, got about 10, 9 or 10. So that's one of the Lions just straight ahead, hard hitting runs and good yardage.
79's a big old cat out there for us. He may be a freshman, but he's a big kid.
Yes, he is a big kid. Yeah.
I don't know him, but he's he looks
Flint
good in the suit.
Flint Martin, Jared Martin.
I know Big Rod,
Yes.
so
Big Rod, he's on my list of favorite Bearcats I coach. Big Rod's on the list, I promise you. He was a good one. So hope his little brother's better than he was. Who knows? Same formation, I behind Moore. Tight eye, trap play right up the gut.
Oh, that a kid, Tommy.
Lancaster just took a
almost
lick.
got the first down.
And he's got a twisted ankle or something, or a cramp or something.
He just took a lick from this number 51 and kept right on going. 51's coming off with a cramp. Happening to both sides. Lancaster makes a good run. Has to take off for a cramp. But he got us about an 8-yard gain. We're going to have 2nd and 2. And Cats moving the ball right here. White Shelburne split to the right. Hollister and Branham, I think, are your tight ends. I formation behind Moore. Snaps back, toss to Lions. He finds a little room around the end, cuts back across the grain. First down yardage plus a little bit. Needed 2, got about 4, maybe 5.
Bearcat line is pushing on them a little bit. Pushing on them. I mean, it's not home runs, but they're doing what they're supposed to do. Lions' helmet comes off, so he's got to take a play off, and Gunnar Jones will come in at tailback. Guys, we're at the 8-minute mark, down by 7. This is critical, to say the least, this drive.
Always proud of the offensive line just because I'm an old offensive line coach. But when you got new ones in and out, it's early in the season, they're doing a good job, that makes you happy.
Yep.
Makes you happy. Same formation, Cats staying in 2 tight, trying to even things up there against this 4-4 front defense. Toss play.
Hold on to it. There you go.
Jones, that Gunnar Jones?
Yep, Gunnar.
Gunnar Jones, number 3, tailback right now.
We're going to need a guy. We were talking on the way up here, too. We're going to need a guy to step up to take some of the heat off of Cade Lyons, to give him a breather every now and then, or when his helmet pops off like this, we need a solid guy to come in and be able to run the offense for us.
You're right, Gunnar. Good job right there. 2nd and 4.
Past your bedtime, Rod?
Mexican food's getting to me, guys. I highly recommend the Mexican food in Canton, America. It's pretty good. It's kind of exploding on me right now, but it's pretty good.
Hand off to the Lions up the middle. I'm not going to even elaborate on that.
It's just making me sleepy, gents.
Maybe he is pregnant.
I about had it. Fox going to have to give me a raise if I got to put up with y'all. 3rd down and 3.
Exploding is not the word I would use. All right, 3rd and 3.
What's that? That's right. Fox going to bail me out here. We're approaching the Hobart Farm and Garden red zone. I guarantee you.
Big play, 3rd and 3, guys. 6:31 to go in the ball game. Hobart trailing 20-13. Let's see what they do. Lions under center.
Toss back to Lyons, cuts back against the grain.
Oh,
still going.
Keeps his legs going.
It's going to be 4th and 1, I think.
Going to be short. He didn't look like he had a prayer. Then second effort got him close, but I don't think it's a very good spot. I think it's a very good spot, and got a Fairview player
I don't
down.
know if it's cramping or a kid's hurt.
I hope it's not hurt. Hope it's just a cramp. We'll get a good spot.
He
we'll
looks
come back
hurt,
here.
maybe. He's kicking.
Like a shoulder, like it was Rhett.
Hope not. Hope not. Chad, we want to pay some bills. We're going to hear from some sponsors. We'll be back after this timeout.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Man, I tell you what, I did not realize what a great place Hobart Farm and Garden was until I just listened to that commercial that Dave Mills cut. Did you realize how good we were down there, gents?
Man, it's pretty impressive. And Rod Wald Insurance, too. I mean, he nailed it, didn't he?
Dave covers
Dave's
all
a
his
pro.
bases. If Dave's going to send you a monthly statement, he's at least going to get you some pub for it. So, hey, appreciate you out there, Dave. And all the sponsors out there.
4th and 2, Bearcats,
down,
let's go.
2 yards. We got a big down right here, folks. 2 tight end formation, I formation behind Moore. Let's see what the Cats got. This is when it matters. Snaps back, straight handoff, and he just pounds his way in there. It's going to all depend on the spot,
It is going to be
guys.
close.
I don't think he got it.
I think he did.
If it's a right foot, we got it. If it's a left foot, we didn't. Let's see what they say. They say bring out to no, first down. Good job. Good job. That's where you like having Coach Allison over there. When you need a little bit, Coach Allison just tells them you find a way to get it, and they get her done. Good job,
And
Kate
here
Lyons. Good job, offensive line.
Bringing in Jones again to play a little tailback.
Are they going to measure this? What are they doing now?
Nope. We're just.
They've never moved the chains.
They signaled first down.
Maybe the chain guys are refusing to signal. Well, they're going to measure it.
I don't like
the
that.
Whitecap originally signaled first down, unless I didn't see them respot the ball or move. The Whitecap signaled first down. So unless they got crooked lines or something, it's
He's
a first
like,
down.
I was right.
Maybe the Fairview coach thinks he had a crooked line requested to be measured. I don't know. Whatever the case, it was still a first down. And
any sane coach would have asked for that measurement.
yeah, exactly. Man, they're going.
Golly.
What are they doing?
They're going to get this exact, fellas, I'm telling you. After all that, it is a Hobart Bearcat first down. The ball is going to be on the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 to go. Your score is Fairview 20, Hobart 13. There's 6 minutes left in what's been an exciting football game, a strange football game, maybe a little ragged around the edges, but it's been a good football game. Cats in their 2 tight I formation. Stricker split right. Moore under center. Toss back to Jones this time.
There you go.
And Jones gets a gain of about 2.
Guys, I don't know if y'all are looking at the clock, but we're under 6 minutes here now, down by 7. This is, we got to go score and see what happens here.
Yes, sir.
Was it how many years ago was it? Was it Stratford, first game of the year, beat them in overtime? It was a real great game.
Crazy game.
Well, I'll take that again. If it takes overtime, if we get a W.
Yep. Cats just keeping it simple right here. 2 tight, single split, I formation, and pounding the ball up the gut right there. Jones hits that with some nice quickness right there.
Close to a first down.
Yep. Some fresh legs a little bit in there, guys. I think he just saw a little opening and took off. Going to get us down to 3rd and about 3.
Tackle made by Sawyer Hudson.
Obvious 4-down territory for the Cats.
And 3 for the Bearcats.
Fairview they've been in that 4-4 front all night long.
Is 51 back out there for them, or is he still off the field?
Don't see him. Same formation for the Cats. Same play for the Cats. Handed off, different running back this time. Lions got a little shot of air while Mr. Jones took a snap or two, and that's going to get us down to the 11, 12-yard line. Where'd they spot the ball?
6.
That was a good run.
That was. He got more than I thought. So that's going to give us first and goal to 6.
Important third down right there.
Yes.
Got a pretty good chunk of yards.
4 big downs right here, guys. And
4.5 minutes left.
I like the guys we got back there.
Fairview's going to take a timeout.
Timeout Fairview.
Tired.
Coach Bernard wants
guys a breather.
He wants to give a breather and talk about it. We'll give us a breather and talk about some sponsors right now.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Friends, the buying incentives to get that new Ford at Wheeler Ford in Cordell will never be better, so check it out. 0% for 72 months on select 19 and 20 models. $500 medical professional incentive. Ask about free home delivery. See Tom or David for your best deal on a new or pre-owned unit, and we continue to constantly sanitize our dealership and inventory. We want to be your Ford store. Give us a chance to earn your business. Wheeler Ford in Cordell, phone 580-832-3313.
Back at you, folks. We're going through every scenario possible on how this one's going to play out down the stretch right here. 4 1/4 left on the clock. Fairview up 20-13. Bearcats first and goal on the 6-yard line. Trying to cap off what's been an impressive drive down the field, mostly by the legs of Cade Lyons and Gunnar Jones. Same formation, 2 tight eye, and same look right there.
Tommy Lancaster
gets up.
He's close.
Nice play.
Half-foot yard line.
Tommy Lancaster, what most people would consider very undersized fullback, just pounded that up in there with the big boys. Needed 6 and got 5, but we'll take that 5. 2nd, 1. Good job, offensive line. Give it up to those guys.
4 minutes to go in this ball game. Hobart trails 20-13. 2nd down and goal from the Fairview 1-yard line, boys. Let's punch this on in and see what happens.
Just staying with that same formation. Coach Allison says it's working. Keep it simple, stupid. Let's go. Snap back. Go. Touchdown, Hobart Bearcats.
Good job.
Cole Moore.
20-19. Now Jance and I's argument comes kind of full circle right here. We're all in agreement. We're not sure if we should have went for 1 or should have went for 2, but we wish we had 1 or 2 right now. All right, Jance?
That's right.
But we're going to get 1 or 2 right here. What's he going for? Is he setting up for a PAT or is he setting up for 2?
I don't know what he's going to do here.
He's going for it.
Looks like regular offenses on the field. So, folks, we're going to go ahead of this one 21-20, hopefully. Cats.
Surely he's got to play.
Same formation. It looked like trips to the right.
Hit Gunner.
Gunner on a swing pass.
He doesn't
make it. Doesn't make it. 20-19 your score, 3:44 left. We're going to take a quick word from our sponsors, and we're going to come back and finish this one up.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Western Technology Center has been training high school juniors, seniors, and adults for almost 50 years. WTC programs provide students with industry certification opportunities as it continues to train them for the global workplace. Full-time programs, short-term classes, and business and industry services are impacting Western Oklahoma with a trained workforce. There are 5 WTC campuses: Burns Flat, Elk City, Hobart, Sayre, and Weatherford. Western Technology Center is closer than you think. Contact a campus nearest you today or visit westtech.edu.
Back here in Fairview, 2019 Bearcats trail by point, 3:44 left to go. And Coach Allison just made a decision right there. We're talking about the break. It's been a long game, tough game. He had an opportunity there to take the lead by 1 late in the game. I agree with the call. You go for 2, try to win this one on the road.
Yeah, it's a tough call. I mean, if you make it, it looks great. If you miss it, you're thinking, man, I sure like the extra point. So we can't be armchair quarterbacks here. We didn't make it. Your defense is going to have to come up with a stop. You only got 1 timeout left and only 3:44 to go in this ball game. So can't allow too many first downs here. You may even see some sort of an onside. I mean, what would be the difference in your high onside and a regular onside here?
We just need another possession. Onside kick this time didn't go 10, I don't believe.
They came up and touched it, though.
Fairview's going to recover the ball.
And we burned some important timeouts earlier in the half, too.
Yep.
I mean, defense is just going to have to go ahead and get this stop over with quick if they're going to do it.
Yep, Bearcats going to be now they're going to be behind the 8 ball here for sure. 3:44 left. Fairview's got the ball at midfield. Actually, it's just over midfield. It's in Bearcat territory, so we're going to have to do something. Something good's going to happen for us to get a possession with much time left on it.
You got to have a 3 and out, basically.
Yep. Starting off in their empty formation, probably going to give that quarterback a run-pass option. He's going to take it and run just right around the right edge. We lost a little bit of leverage, but great play by Marcus Hollister to chase him down.
3:30 to go in the ball game. 2nd down and 8 after a 2-yard gain there for Fairview. They're going to be running that clock, slowing this thing down. Probably about 3 minutes left in the ball game when they take this 2nd down snap. You got to dig down deep here, Bearcats, and get a stop.
Yep.
I'm going to give that quarterback a lot of run-pass option looks right here, I'm certain. They're spreading us out with their 3-by-1. He's done a good job all night long keeping us off balance. Hand it through, first man through, and guys, he's not going to get much.
There you go.
Gained maybe a yard.
There we go, 3rd down.
You stop them here, you get the ball back with about 2 minutes. You're going to have a long way to go, but you got 2 minutes and a timeout to do it.
Thought Hollister was a little cramped up again there, but not for long. He bounces up, stretches it out, and he's ready to go. Huge third down right here. You know, I was almost giving it 4-down territory, but if we stop them for little or no gain right here,
yeah,
I think they punt it to us.
Yeah, if you're them, make us go 90 yards in 2 minutes.
What's the play clock for Fairview also?
Yeah, they're going to milk it, try to milk it
as far
close as they can. He got off with 1 second.
Oh, stop the clock.
That's great. That's great.
Nice
that
job
huge.
by Branham coming off the edge there. Forces the quarterback to throw it a little quicker than he wanted.
Branham was probably watching the play clock back here to the other end of the field and timed it perfectly.
Yep.
Little Brutus blitz there.
Yeah.
Gossy.
Well, not only
Offsides are
does that stop the clock for us right there, it puts them in a 4th down at midfield. So Bearcat defense, hats off to those guys who've played a lot of snaps tonight and done a great job. So, oh man, what would a big punt return? How about Marcus Aurelius Hollister just take this one to the house?
I'll take it.
That would be good.
I know one thing as a coach there. I mean, 3rd and 6. That's a worst case scenario for them is to throw an incompletion.
Yeah, agreed.
If it's not there, tell your quarterback just to run it.
Trying to draw us off sides a little bit here, just taking every second down to the end. Oh, ball bites up, get away from it.
Woo.
Mr. Hollister wanted to try to scoop it up and go, but it just bit up like a pitching wedge. That looked like a Nathan Talley pitching wedge. It just bit and stopped right there.
Man, that was scary.
After it flew 48 yards.
2:08 to go in this ball game, Bearcat fans. We still got a timeout left, too. We didn't even burn a timeout on that possession. So
couldn't have worked out better for us.
Couldn't have worked out better. 3 and out for Fairview. Hobart gets the ball back with 2:08 and 1 timeout left in the game, trailing by 1 point. So let's see that famous passing game that we got. Good senior quarterback and some receivers. Let's put them to work.
Well, we're staying in just our I formation. Our man Hollister is far right. Got Stricker to the left down here. I formation behind Moore, and he's rolling to his right.
May just run it, Cole.
Got an.
Oh man, he's open too.
Yep, just a little high on that one.
Yep.
Bring up 2nd and 10. 2:02 left to go.
Incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd down.
Trouble with your bag of tricks at this point is Fairview's just
kind of waiting on them.
They're kind of waiting on them. So you're going to have to move the ball down with some regular offense if we can.
2nd and 10 from our own 15.
Cats going to have to hurry up. They're down to 9 seconds on the play clock right here. Play clock. Let's go. Let's
Man,
go.
you can't burn a timeout
Let's
here.
go.
You got to
Let's
go. Oh, man. That's bad.
Too much time. Just awareness right there. Early season, you know, Cole's not in the habit of watching that clock at this point, and that's something that we're going to have to work on.
Bearcats will move back 5 yards. 20 seconds down to 15.
Yeah, it makes it really hard to drive 90 yards in 2 minutes when you're in self-inflicted penalties.
Yes, it is. That's not what a guy wanted, but it's what we got. So we're going to have to make something happen. Hitch and pitch, look right there. Oh, he had it too, my guys. He had it.
He did.
And it was wide open.
Yeah. Now Bernard and the guys are out there talking to him about it, telling him to cover it up right there. 3rd down, 15. I don't know what our 3rd down 15 play is going to be right here, but
I'd see if I could split Hollister out way by himself and say, go get it.
Go get it. That's not a bad plan. He's a good one, and Cole's a good one throwing it to him as well.
You don't have to get all 15 either. I mean, you
got to hurry and get lined up.
Yeah, we got some confusion right here. We're down to 5 on the play clock. Got to get this away,
gosh.
Cole. Got to get this away. He's looking
Pressure
across the middle.
face.
Got a crossing route across the middle. Oh, that number 51 from Fairview is a good linebacker, guys. Good player. He got hands on that ball again.
Yeah, we're rushed from the start there, though. I mean, it's
yeah. And again, sound like I'm making excuses, but it is 0 week. We hadn't had a lot of plays. We got a lot of new faces and bodies in there, not only from last year, but even from this week. So
yeah,
so you don't like it, you kind of understand it a little bit. I'm sure Coach Allison would tell me, Coach Wald, you're full of crap. We need to be better than that because that's the way he is. But that's it. We'll see what happens here. 4th
Here's
down,
the
15.
ball game,
This is the ball game. Trips to the right. Single receivers. Brandon to the left. Moore's back, rolling to his right. He steps, stands tall, throws that ball a long ways. Oh! Great throw right there. Just great coverage by Fairview. Wyatt was going down the field. Cole put it right where it needed to be. Fairview guy got an arm in there and knocked it away. So just got to call it like it is. Good play by the defense. Going to turn it over on downs. It's going to be 1:45. Hobart's got 1 timeout, so basically they're down to kneel this one out just about. Maybe something crazy will happen here, guys. Who knows?
Man, oh man.
2021's been full of crazy stuff already, right? Timeout on the field. I'm sure Fairview's going to talk this one over. We'll take a timeout up here. Be right back with you.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9, phone 580-726-2990.
Back at you here in Fairview, 1:45 left to go. Cats down by a point, 2019, not looking good. Fairview's got the ball on the Bearcat 10-yard line. We've only got 1 timeout, guys. They're in their victory formation, got 2 way deep behind the quarterback. And let's see what they try to do here. Could we hope for a bad snap? Something crazy. Quarterback's going to stand there until he's pressured. Down he goes. Yeah. We'll burn our 1 timeout right there. Remind you tomorrow that the softball girls, they won twice today. They're going to be playing tomorrow at 10 o'clock at Arapahoe. Chad, did we ever find out who the opponent was going to be? We think Lakiba Sickles. Regardless of who it will be, Chad and Fox Broadcasting will be there covering that for you guys, taking care of that. So anyway, hey, I'm going to give a shout out too. Our good buddy, old Bearcat Deaton Smith, tied the knot, got married tonight. His girlfriend Taylor Wynn, they're down here in Thomas, and Deaton really loves her because he let her schedule their wedding on a football Friday night. I don't know how that happens, but it did. But congrats to Deaton and Taylor.
All love, Dieter.
All love. And I want to give a shout out to Dr. J.J. Wald. He told me that he's now eye doctoring. He's a member, joined Dr. Tyson Allard's True Vision Optometric. He said he needs patience. Y'all come see him. He said he promises not to poke your eye out or do anything bad like that. So
that's awesome that he came back.
Best Dave Mills impersonation.
Yeah, good to have him back. And I think we mentioned this earlier, but if we didn't, next week we don't play Watonga at Watonga. We play Ringling at Hobart next Friday night. So Bearcats will be trying to get on the
little false start by Fairview there. Cats were putting a little pressure on. So it's kind of a moot point, but who knows here? Maybe a bad snap. Yeah, that is for sure, everybody. That Ringling game is this coming Friday night, a week from tonight. The schedule says Watonga. It will not be Watonga. It will be Ringling at Hobart. I assume 7 o'clock. That's when all the kicks have been scheduled, I believe. So make plans for that one, guys. Fairview in their victory formation takes the snap. Down he goes.
That'll take it down to about a minute. And you might get one play.
You might get it back with just a little bit. Again, it depends what happens here. But it's going to bring up 3rd down and 25. They're just going backwards on the victory formation every time. Very conservative game plan by the Fairview Yellow Jackets, but it's worked out for them. They're going to most likely get a victory here and did what they need to get it. So anyway.
Yeah, they won the turnover battle 4-2, and that was really the story of the game, plus our couple missed extra points. And
yep.
That's it.
He went down there with about 58 seconds left. So
we'll get a little bit of time.
About 20 seconds maybe.
Yep. Now, do they chunk one at the end zone here? What do they do here on this 4th down? Because the clock is going to stop immediately. Strategy at the end of the game right here, trying to figure out what Fairview will do. 20 seconds
18
left
seconds
on the,
probably.
I'd probably call timeout.
Timeout and then punt it or run around.
Yeah, they do have a timeout left, don't they? Yep. Yeah, that's exactly.
If you could get a snap over his head or something.
They're going to let her go all the way down to 1, take a timeout, then they're going to talk this over. 18.9 seconds is what's on the clock. Fairview just trying to dot I's and cross T's on how they want to end this one up, what they want to do in their victory formation. They've done a good job. We've got to give it up to Fairview. We wish we would have won the game, but Fairview's done a good job.
Yeah, they executed real well all game, really offensively. The receivers are really good at just catching it and getting upfield, getting where they need to be. Tailback's pretty good, especially being a receiver. And the quarterback is running around all night. I think the main culprit to our defense being out of breath the entire game.
What I don't know, guys, you may have a better opinion on this than me, but I think they were a little bit better conditioned than we were. I don't know if it's because they got more bodies to throw in there. They probably got, 40-some guys on the team, and we got 20-some, and so that's got to be a factor. And then you factor in 2 of our starting linemen are out, tonight with Rhett and Rudkins. I mean, that definitely played a role in it, but
and Jance, we found out at halftime the bus situation too. Not to make another excuse, but right up here in buses with no AC.
If that's true, then no wonder we were tired.
Yeah, J-Rod told me that too before the game there. He said it was a oven in the bus up here. So anyway,
yeah, that's 2 hours in a 109-degree bus ride. That's tough.
Yes.
So they may just. I don't know.
They're probably going to take a shot at the end zone here or let the quarterback run around and run some clock off. Regardless, they've got it down here. 4th down, 18.9 is what's on the clock. And we're coming after him right here. He's going to try to run and get what he can get. And
got out of bounds.
We're going to get the ball back, folks, with 13.3 seconds. So miracles can happen, right?
Absolutely,
they can. He did run 5 seconds off there, which is probably almost as good as a punt.
Got some quick feet on him.
Yep,
he does.
We sent pressure from the backside and kind of forced him out of the pocket. So. I mean, Allison's got his he's got hitch and pitch. He's got his little bounce crazy pass that he does. I don't know what else he's got in his bag of tricks.
Looks like Fairview's going to get an old Brent Venables prevent.
You betcha.
That was Brent, or not Brent Venables. That was Stoops' standard formation.
I was going to say they ran that on 1st down, didn't they? Moore back to throw, going to try the hitch and pitch into the boundary, and we don't get the hitch. If we would have got it, guys, they still have not covered hitch and pitch.
Been there both times.
They're telling the coaches are pointing at it too.
You think a guy from
the
Hollis,
players don't have a clue.
I'm sure we thumped Hollis's butt with that multiple times back in the day. You think he'd remember it?
Yeah, we got to catch those. What's happened twice?
Yep.
At least give yourself a chance.
9.9 seconds left to go.
Still think you send it out Hollister's way and let him try to go get one.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. And you know, the guy that they've got over on him is he's a physical mismatch with him. You could work a lot of things there, but you got to have time to throw it too.
Got to block it up. And
he's under duress. Chunked it up.
Nope.
2 seconds. Still
2.5 seconds left to go. Just a lot of pressure on Cole right there. Fairview just pinning their ears back coming right now. They know there's nothing else for them to do but go get him right now. So he's under a lot of pressure.
I think I'd almost just try lateral in this thing.
Run a little post, run the old Boise State double post,
Yeah.
and one of you catch it and flick it to the other one.
That stuff by the end of the year you might have thought about. Right now they've been worrying about where to line up and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough. But you're exactly right. You don't want to keep beating a dead horse. If we catch the ball on the VA or text home a special or whatever you want, talk.
You don't want Moore just sitting back there taking another hit again.
No. Well, the referee's calling too much time. Well, that's one we got to get ironed out. That's what, 3 of those tonight, 4 of those tonight. Delay a game on the Bearcats.
I think they're so tired. It's just.
I agree.
I don't know. I wonder if Ringling played this week. Should be
I don't know.
A little bit of advantage of playing a live game.
I looked at Squirtle at halftime and did not see a Ringling score, but anyway. There's
Got
Hollister.
it. Just got to go. Lateral it.
Chunk it.
Man. Good effort.
Folks, that's the game right there. Bearcats come up on the short end of the stick. 20-19 week 0 game against the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Bearcats going to go down in what was like we've kind of said, a little bit rough, a little bit sloppy by both teams, but a competitive game, and one we're going to go home thinking, if not that we should have won, that we sure could have won.
Yeah, and we talked about this too early on. I mean, I've talked to Allison about this multiple times. Not saying he doesn't want to win these first few games, but his goal is let's figure out what worked, let's figure out what doesn't work, and let's be ready to go for district. So I know that sounds kind of like you're copping out on a loss here. You obviously wanted to win this game, but he wants to come out of this game knowing what he's got to get ready for district. So you lose it, you learn from it, and you go on.
No, you're exactly right. He is he's very good at, like I said earlier, figuring out what he's got to work with. His scrimmage weeks, his non-district weeks, he's evaluating schemes, he's evaluating kids, talent, a lot of different things, and it's worked out pretty good. We've watched him do it since he's been here, and some things.
They always come on. Sometimes it's slow at first, but his teams always come on. So
I was going to say there's some things that he's done that people early thought, why is he doing that? And then late in the year they thought, man, the guy's
he's
a
a genius.
But, hey, I will say this: the Bearcats are going to be short on the scoreboard. They're not short on effort, guys. We're short in numbers. They went really hard tonight. They gave it their all. You see kids out there when they're throwing up and they're cramping and everything else, they're giving it all they got out there. Yep. They're playing hard. So,
and hopefully Rhett Duff gets a good prognosis.
Yep, for sure.
And gets back in the lineup next week.
Yep. And Eric Rudkins was out tonight as well. When you get back healthy with all those. One last reminder, next week, Hobart Bearcat Stadium, Ringling Blue Devils come to town. Make sure you're there for that one, guys. I know we've got it on the radio and it's on Facebook. Kids need people in the stands, and I thought the stands were pretty normal tonight, guys. I didn't see anybody.
Fairview has a good little home stand over here. Good crowd.
Yep. Didn't see mask wearers. Didn't see anybody acting crazy or anything like that COVID related. Everybody seemed kind of normal to me.
Everybody seemed cool. And
Chad tried to pawn some hand sanitizer off on me. I didn't do it.
Maybe we ought to send video of this to the NCAA and say, hey, Bill, you guys up there, let's play college football. let's make it happen.
It was a welcome relief. 3 hours of great ball game, and great job both teams.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll learn from it and get better next week.
All right. Thanks for the Bearcat broadcast crew. Tune in to hear Chad Fox call Lady Cat Fast Pitch tomorrow morning. Until next Friday night, we're out.